What is up, everybody? It's Sean Fall. We're late, but thank you guys for joining us on another episode of WBG. And this episode is 235. Listen, y'all, we were talking before the show, and I said, damn, it's going to be a fun show today. You know, because we have those shows sometime where you're like, man, I don't feel like talking about nothing today. Then we have shows like today. We gonna talk so much shit. J Rock, what is up, my brother? What's up to everybody in the chat? Thank you for joining us. We're gonna have fun. So much fun. Ain't that right, Sean?
For sure. This is what we do every Mondays and Fridays. We love to TTS, bro. And the news has come out, and I can't wait to talk about a PlayStation exclusive. It's been killing it out there, breaking record numbers, and I can't believe it. I was actually shocked by the numbers. So we'll definitely be talking about it, Playboy.
Potential game of the year, ain't that right, Sean?
100%. You know, Redfall was my game of the year last year, and this has become my game of the year this year.
Yeah, let's have some fun, man. So dang, Dirt, I thought you had 15,000 subs. Who told you that? I'm trying to get there, but I never had 15,000 subs. I'm trying to get there, but listen, Joey, what's on your mind, man?
Nothing. I really want to have fun. Like, fuck the doom and gloom. Fuck them.
Oh, ain't no doom and gloom here.
Not today.
Not for Xbox.
No.
Hey, R&B, what's up with you, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just here chilling, playing this excess of Gamepass games, figure out what's going on the other side. I heard they're enjoying this game called Concord or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. R&B, you're missing out big time. Big time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're missing out, man. They said Joey's in the game, like he wearing ski goggles and a winter coat.
Damn, I'm that ugly? God damn.
Dad, man, what's up with you, bro?
Not much, Dirt. Another Monday. I'm ready to talk that shit. I'm having a good time. I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, guys. So with that being said, let me get these super chats before we start the show. The homie Adidas 20 with the 10. Chilling downtown Chicago. Catch replay tonight. TTS, my G's. Thank you, Adidas. Shout out to the homie Adidas, man. That dude can't stay at home, man. He's a busy man. He travels a lot. And when he's not traveling, he's still downtown having fun. Shout out to Adidas. He also left a member, like he's been a member for 23 months. He said, WBG, I'm 23 months in. Shit. Damn, man. There you go. Yo, what the homie Web Dave at? Javier over there with the fire, bruh. And think about this. Astrobot is in 2 weeks. PlayStation so concerned over Concord that Astrobot is forgotten. Imagine if everything first party is a flop. I don't expect Astrobot to sell like 10 million or nothing. You know, I think it's going to do okay. I think it's going to be a good game, unlike Concord. But if Astrobot is your big banger.
Oh, come on. Leave Concord. Listen, Concord is doing great.
Hey, Sean, stop being a bully. Stop bullying Concord.
No, stop
No,
bullying
it's
me.
fine.
I do not look like that chick from Concord, please. Call me a pony. Please don't call me that.
The angry therapist with the
shit.
5. So the numbers are worse than we thought. Sony forced their devs to play that shit, and not even on PlayStation, but PC. Yeah. Listen, man, we're going to get into it. That's the first topic, of course. We're going to get into it, man. Alvin with the 5. How crap you got to be for a multiplayer game to get doubled up by Pentiment? Not even the streets can help at this point. That's a fact, bro.
Oh, man.
Justin Boudrin with the 2. More hoes
come
than
on, stop
Dreamcast
it.
got faced than
Stop it.
Concord players. Oh, Justin, damn, man. Oh,
Come
that's
on, Justin.
messed up, man.
Stop it.
Game Shark member for 24 months. Concord is not Sony's Redfall. It's more like there's never been an Xbox Concord. Concord from Sony is in a different realm. Hashtag TTS, hashtag I hate them.
Fox.
Pretty bad, bro. It's pretty bad. And speaking of Concord, guys, it's time to go ahead and talk about Concord. Now, remember when they first announced Concord with the CGI trailer last year at that abysmal State of Play? All they showed was a twerking hamburger. For like a whole year, I was calling it a twerking hamburger. What is this game?
I need to correct you there.
What?
I think it was the PlayStation showcase.
Yeah, it was
the
2
main
years
showcase.
ago, by the way.
It was their main showcase because it's
The main showcase that everybody broke down.
Yeah, last year, right? The one in 2020.
Yeah, last year's main showcase. Yeah,
Yep, it was that.
State of Play.
Oh, did I? Oh, well, they like they the same now,
What's
aren't
the
they?
main showcase? Well,
State of Play is the
apparently,
main show. Well, we'll talk about that later, right? So let's be real. This game has been in development for 8 years. Apparently, the studio Firewalk, they have former Bungie devs and some other devs that's experienced in first-person shooters. So the game has been in development for 8 years. Apparently, PlayStation showed a little interest in was it 2019 or something? 2020, from what I heard someone say. But to make the long story short, PlayStation acquired Firewalk for Concord. Multiple people have said this when they went to their live service pivot. Concord caught their attention and they felt Concord was it. Jim Ryan and his staff felt Concord was it. They said, they went to Sony higher ups. We are going to acquire Firewalk. And that's what they did. And the game, listen, man, I haven't played the game. Some people say the gameplay is solid, but what I'm hearing is the characters are terrible. Nobody cares about them. I believe this game is expensive because those cutscenes are incredible. Great cutscenes. They're supposed to have like weekly cutscenes or something.
apparently, like with the story or something with the characters or something.
Yeah. So if they were doing weekly cutscenes, this game was going to be super expensive. I believe they felt that they can get away with charging $40 because Helldivers 2 was also $40 and that game did extremely well. But the PC audience rejected it immediately. The PlayStation audience rejected it immediately when they revealed the gameplay of the State of Play earlier this year. It got like 40, 50,000 downvotes. Everybody rejected it. Us Xbox guys, we laughed. So then the open beta came. The open beta. And the highest it can get was 2,374 or something like that. So when the game dropped, 697 was its highest concurrent. What's the highest peak?
The peak, with the launch peak, and that's the furthest it got when it came to the opening launch. Not the beta, not the open beta.
The official launch.
The official launch on Friday. And
hold on, Sean, before you go, let me say this. So some of the homies, Xbox homies, pulled up several games, and you would not believe the games that beat Concord on Steam. I mean, from Bleeding Edge to Redfall to Hellblade 2 to Gollum.
Dude, Gollum killed me, bro.
To Pentiment Bro,
Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding. Oh, yeah, I said Bleeding Edge. The games that ponies destroyed, they absolutely destroyed Suicide Squad. All of these games, bro. Somebody put up a tweet earlier. It doubled Pentiment doubled Concord. Then I see Pony Shine, like, before you don't lose your thought. Let me say this real quick. Then I see the ponies on Twitter. Oh, well, the PlayStation, we got to look what the PlayStation is. Then you see the PlayStation. It's 44 in bestsellers. This is a colossal failure, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen a game fail this bad, this quickly. And I got to say, this is a PlayStation first-party game. They bought these sons of bitches.
That's
they
right.
own them. This is theirs. Take it. Enjoy. I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead, bro.
No, before we start TTSing, bro, this is nothing against the developers. Nothing against them dudes out there.
No.
We know it's difficult to make games. This is about the ponies that talking shit. Now, Dirt, before we continue, get the super chats, bro.
Let me get them right quick, man, because I know the homies in the chat talking shit. Time Maker Man with the 2. Nice to see all 5 mofos TTS.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Oh, we here, baby. We are here. Day Reezy. Oh, man, he changed his name with the 2.
Oh, come on. What's happened?
Dreamcast got burnt more steaks on grills than crap cord. Oh, my God. Hey, listen, this is the place to come if you want a TTS about Concord. Please, this is the place for you. John TJ with the 5. Hi, Dirt. Hi, guys. Xbox, go buy all of WB. Make movies and TVs off their games. Kick Sony in the balls. Talk that shit, John TJ. Hey, hell, you can make some of multiplat. Because they will be doing it anyway. Agent Shadow Wolf with the 5. Concord did way worse at launch than Redfall. Let's see if the media talks about player count with Concord like they did with Starfield every month.
Bollocks.
Brother. Thank you for saying that, because don't forget, fellas, everybody in the chat, the homies on the panel, PlayStation guys are the one that started comparing Steam numbers. They are the ones that started this shit with Halo Infinite. Never forget, we didn't start comparing Steam numbers. They did. Bitches. Vic Al Gambino with the 2. What up, Dutch Sean? And Vacuum from Concord. I mean, Joey. Oh, damn, Joey. Why he call?
Joey, they're coming after you, Playboy.
They're coming after you, Joey. J-Rock, what's up, J-Rock with the 2?
What up?
Dirt has more hair than Concord has players. Damn.
Oh, God. Bro.
Oh, shit. Shout out to J-Rock, man. J-Rock out there TTS.
By the way, that's the name of that chicken, Concord Vacuum?
That's a terrible name.
I guess so.
They got somebody named Toaster? What the fuck? What is it? Trash vacuum? That can't be the name of that person.
They got the character's name after home appliances. Microwave, fridge freezer.
What the fuck? Like shampoo. Stupid. Sarcastic towards with the 5. Been in development for 8 years. I wonder what released 8 years ago. And it doesn't make sense because, of course, Hero Shooters was more popular 8 years ago, and they started development then. I guess they thought the Hero Shooters would be banging the whole time. I guess. The Angry Therapist with the 2. Damn, Jim burned PlayStation on his way out.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
I'm looking like they had to. They was like, you know what, Jim? Do us a favor. Go ahead and resign so we won't fire your ass. Bro, he got PlayStation now. He looking spooky. Panic is boss with the 5. Early access Outlaws release date today. Let's go. F them reviewers. I'm going to have my fun. Yes, me too. I didn't buy the early edition. I bought the regular edition. Comes out Friday. So I'm looking forward to it. Time Maker Man the 5. That twerking hamburger looked better in the teaser. Turns out Concord was a nothing burger. Bro, hey, that's true.
No lie. There was more promise behind the twerking hamburger game than what we got at the end.
Hey, it is kind of funny though, Joey. This is the twerking hamburger game that we made fun of for like a whole year. This is really it. Like the twerking and man, hell no. Rock with the 5. As a PC player, I can tell you there's a big anti-DEI push on PC. The game is basically DEI fantasy. It was going to fail on PC. Well, what's up with the ponies? How come the ponies didn't support it on their console?
No, Dirt. They are. Haven't you heard? They're saying it sold more on PlayStation than Steam because it's on number 44 on the list.
Oh, I'm sure it did sell more than it did on Steam. Shit, that shit sold 300 copies.
That's not a high. That's not a high bar to cross. To be honest,
definitely not. Definitely not. Jay, remember with the 10 conspiracy theory time. Microsoft isn't worried about the PS5 Pro. Why I say that? Remember, Sony would have to give Microsoft PS5 Pro dev kits. Will let Microsoft know what PlayStation is working with. # no showcase. Good point.
I remember the FTC case as well. They were talking about they're afraid to give like early access to some sort of kits or
but they have to.
Kits.
Yeah, Xbox.
Tough shit. If you want that Call of Duty game,
give it up.
or at least Sony could be a POS, not give them dev kits, and they won't get any enhancements then.
There you go.
So you will be buying a PS4 Pro, 5 Pro for nothing.
Yeah. Well, they bought it for nothing any damn way. Not only the Black Mamba with the 2 Concord wasn't DOA, it was dead before that. Damn, how you be dead before DOA? Just like in development, it was dead.
Is that even a state? Like dead before birth? Like
right. Anthony Roberts, member for 6 months. Leave Concord alone, you talentless freaks. Ponies are down bad. Let's keep the boot on their necks for sure, man. Damn, that was a developer said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sean. I was on a rant, man.
No, 100%. Listen to me. I remember when Jim Ryan was talking that shit when it came to the FTC case. You mentioned this earlier about Firework, Firesprite, whatever you want to call these dudes, whatever the name is, that Jim Ryan acquired these studios because he actually believed, when he looked at the game multiple years ago, he actually believed that these studios, these type of games, is better than the ABK deal. They'll get more value out of these studios versus the ABK deal. Who remembers that shit? But now coming to Concord, I remember when the Halo Infinite news came out about, look at the play count numbers, it's dipping down, it's down to 5K, 4K, Pentiment, Bleeding Edge. And what's crazy about it is like, Joe, you remember this shit as well. Do you remember when they were talking about Twitter likes, YouTube likes, all of that shit?
Likes, views,
yeah,
I remember
10 to 1 when it comes to the YouTube likes. Sony is killing it out there. This is the future of the games. Some of these dudes were excited. They were hoping that Concord would be that hit that takes over Starfield, that takes over Halo Infinite. I mean, when we seen that trailer, forget that jiggly hamburger from last year. That trailer at the State of Play, dog shit State of Play. What happened? We said this game is going to be dead.
Yeah, we said that.
And what was funny about this, even though people made fun of Pentiment, including ourselves as well, or Bleeding Edge or Redfall, them numbers, were they the biggest numbers? No. But compared to Concord, shit, it's on a different level. And you know what, ponies, have fun, enjoy the game. I'm sure there's like 100 people on that, 100 people on the online playing Concord right now, and it is what it is, bro. Listen to me. This is the future of PlayStation. How many times do we have to tell you, punk ass bitches, worry about your own house? Don't worry about Xbox, what Xbox is doing. Let them do what they're going to do and worry about your own shit. You forgot to look over here and what happened. Concord dropped and it failed. Out of there. Not even 24 hours. It was done in 24 hours, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We were live on TTS there and that game started launching then. Yep. What happened? Them numbers couldn't get past 700 on an open launch. That's crazy. And I'm sure half of them was developers. Half of them was Buster Moon. And the rest of the ponies, the PlayStation Nation that playing that game. Listen, the game is flopped, it's disappeared. Nobody's talking about it right now.
It's done, bro.
But guess what? We're going to be talking about it because it's a PlayStation first party IP. Yeah. That's why we're going to be talking about it. And that's why we're going to keep talking that shit. And I'm glad that you PlayStations, the nation out there, you ponies, have a taste of this medicine, POS.
Oh, shit.
Facts, bro.
Don't forget, Sean, the PlayStation Faithful are still talking about it. Oh, my bad, there. Go ahead.
Let me get to it real quick, B. E-Man 2537 with the 2. Damn, Concord was a stillbirth. Oh, shit. Damn.
Oh, no.
Damn. That's a little rough.
Yeah.
Time Maker Man with the 5. Imagine if Redfall comes out on PS5 and it sells more than Concord. It would.
It will.
I will.
It would. If they ever put that shit over there. Thank you, Terrence with the 5. Is Herman going to be on Kind of Funny to answer for this shit? Is the gaming media going to ask Herman to be let go? Xbox tax right here. Yeah, I saw Alex put that tweet out. Like he said, will Herman go and talk about it like Phil Spencer talks about Redfall? No, he won't.
No, I don't even think Kind of Funny will allow Herman to apologize.
No, they wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't.
They're doing a push. Have you seen that tweet they did? Or someone doing like a cut of a stream they did? They call all the ponies, everybody. Let's save Concord. That's what they're doing. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, but
Did you hear?
Redfall, bro, they was talking so much shit about Redfall,
Oh,
man.
God.
Like Phil Spencer, didn't Phil Spencer went viral? It was trending. Phil Spencer when Redfall came out.
It's because it's been a generational long hate campaign against Xbox with these supposed journalists in these top-notch gaming channels, gaming networks, whatever you want to call them. It's all unprofessional and probably ran by ponies, honestly, Dirt. They seem salty.
Yep. Dave Reezy with it too. Craig is the only person that might save Crapcore. I'm sorry. Talking about Craig from Halo.
Shit.
Simple Jack with the 5. Been playing it. It ain't bad, but it ain't good either. But their Discord is in denial about player counts, and TTS, the people are offering positive criticism. Yeah, I mean, the game probably isn't bad if you play it, but it's just people don't want to play it.
I'll say this. Like, again, this is nothing against the developers, right? Working 8 years on a project, having it out, and having nobody play it, it's sad. As a creator, it's sad. Mm-hmm. However, now I forgot my thought. There's no super chats.
No, there's no super chats. Right,
shit, I forgot my train of thought. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Joey.
It's all right, Joey. Don't worry about it, Playboy. But it is what it is, man. I love it, bro. I love seeing this shit because last week they were talking that shit, and I said to Dirt, I go, "You're Dirt." Even though Dirt said something that I disagree with him last week or a week before, and that I go, at the end of the day, what Xbox is doing is gonna be doing. But when it comes to the console war, it will continue no matter what, man. And that's why I reckon that, you know what you said last week about the console wars over. I go, no. The console wars gonna be that, bro. No matter what, something will switch up, and we're gonna be talking that shit this week.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
I remember what I was about to say.
Okay.
The game could be polished. I've seen live streams. Yesterday while I was working, I was watching live streams. By the way, shout out to Hargy who just gave a code there.
Oh yeah, shout out to Hargy. Hargy said, Get ready to play a game people want to play. Shit. Starfield premium upgrade, Shatter Space for those with Gamepass, Xbox, PC, Global. Oh shit, thank you, Hargy.
Go for it, guys.
I'll leave that on the screen for a second. Thank you, bro.
What I'll say about Concord is I was watching gameplay yesterday. I was watching people play, and I'm like, you're just a clone. There's nothing new or special about you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything on that game that gave Concord an identity of being different. Nothing. Concord reminds me back in the 90s when Mortal Kombat came out and a bunch of Mortal Kombat clones started to come out. A whole bunch of them. And what they were doing horrible characters, but all of them were doing the same. More the combat was trash or the same.
It was
fatalities. That was their thing. But nobody was coming out special. But who did? Let's be honest. Killer Instinct came out and said, no.
Special. They said, yeah. I was
just
about to say that, Joey. Yep.
And what do we do? We're gonna focus on combo system, and speed, and other things like music and the graphics, and that stood out. And it wasn't a Mortal Kombat clone; it was something else.
It was something.
That's what's happening to freaking Concord. There's nothing special about you at all. That's why you're failing. The game could be good, nothing. You look at it. You just look at it, okay? It doesn't look bad. It doesn't play bad.
Right.
But there's nothing. It's the same. Why would I pay
special?
Why would I pay $40 for this? Honestly, I could just go free to play straight to Overwatch, where the girls have fat asses. I'm just saying. So anyway, that's nothing against the devs.
No, bro, Joey, that's a great analogy, Joey, because as a guy, I'm obviously older than all you guys on the panel. Like Mortal Kombat took the world by storm, and there were so many clones, and like you said, none of them were special. They used digitized graphics, a lot of violence, but all of them was sucked. But then you had a few, more like Killer Instinct, that came out like it was different. It was special. They focus on combos, not violence. They focus on the gameplay, and people loved it, and it's still around to this day because of that. So you're absolutely right. It's just that Concord, I'm sure the gameplay isn't bad. because I haven't played it, but it's just like it's just nothing special.
And there's other factors. Like I said this a while ago, and I was 100% right. Cliffy B came out with Lawbreakers, same price point, no battle pass, hero shooter, exclusive on the PlayStation 4, and it fucking flopped. Why? Because you were on the box that nobody plays multiplayer. You were never known for multiplayer. You will never be known for multiplayer unless you're caught in Fortnite.
Or Call of Duty.
So you're launching the play on wrong places. Concord being exclusive, and I know it's on PC. Nobody's gonna play that trash for real. There's other. I don't know what Jim Ryan and Sony look at this game. What did they see in this game? I don't have an idea. Like maybe they saw the cutscenes, maybe they saw the graphics. It's like, oh, story. They looked at everything but what matters. Gameplay and just straight up being cool. I don't want to play a character that looks like freaking me. What's wrong with you? Who wants to?
You know what the problem is, Joey?
about this? Go on, RB.
The problem is they're backed into a corner and they didn't have a choice. You heard Jim Ryan. They said they want to make 12 games as a service games within for 2025 or however it was. They didn't do that because they wanted to do that. They did it because they had to do it.
Yep.
Concord, Factions 2 flopped. Were dead before we even got off the tarmac. The other one supposedly they're working on now with the Hoe of the Mountain. Like Pixar.
You got the Bungie game.
Yeah, exactly. Marathon. They're doing this because they don't have a choice. They know, crap. Wait, Sean Layden said it before they walked out the door. PlayStation's problems have been in their face for damn near a decade now, and they keep ignoring it. Single-player games that they have don't make money. Plain and simple. So Jim Ryan said, crap, we got to do something. 12 games as service games. The first one out the gate, flopped. Like, even the media, which is normally carrying Sony's waters now, Kotaku just said, yeah, it's a flop. They couldn't deny it anymore. So it's like, even with Xbox giving them a stimulus of their games, I guarantee you that's not going to be enough to keep PlayStation afloat. It's not. Whatever single player games they got coming around the corner, people think is going to sell the PS5 Pro, that's not going to be enough either. PlayStation is in a predicament where their games don't make enough money. And right now, Xbox is making more money off of them than PlayStation making off of them. Call of Duty, Minecraft. However, what game does PlayStation have that's going to keep them afloat? Not Destiny.
CFDs?
Talk about first player, Devin. What game
Helldivers did help. Helldivers did help for a little bit, but now
then it died.
Even that
helped
kind of
on
slowed
PC,
down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
hey, let me bring this up right quick. Ryan McCaffrey brought up, he put out a tweet. I was going to respond to him, but I didn't get a chance to. He said, I wonder if Concord being dead on arrival will give Sony any pause about making live service games moving forward, or if they'll be like the suits at WB who put their fingers in their ears and yell, la, 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 after the Suicide Squad flop. See, this is a question that I think too many people ask the question without realizing what happened in the first place. He said, well, they stopped their live service game pivot. Why are they doing it in the first place?
Can I contradict a little bit?
Huh?
He said, put their fingers in their ears and yell, yeah, la, 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 la. Yeah. You know what the difference is?
What?
I've never seen a pony talk against Concord. Now they are, because they know there's no other way to talk. It's L. They have to take it. But before, Concord was going to, what was the word they used? Demolish every single Xbox game. Starfield.
Yeah, they said Starfield, yeah.
So, no. Sony was listening to their fan base. And they were capping for Concord. Now, there you go. That's what
before you continue, you know what's crazy about this? I think a lot of the
bots were talking shit about it, and we were right.
Well, we're gonna be talking shit no matter what happens. But I think a lot of people, a lot of the Pony Nation, what's happening with them guys right now? They're like, yo, you cancel factions for this shit?
Yeah. You
cancel the Spider-Man multiplayer for this shit? That's what's gonna hurt them more. Imagine that shit. Factions 2, you know, every Pony Nation out there, they were hyped for that game. They were waiting for that game until that shit got cancelled because they actually believe that, you know what, if they can incorporate a good story and a multiplayer to it, it's gonna kill it. It's gonna be one of the best games out there. Multiplayer with story as well. That got cancelled. What did they get? Piss code. and that
Yeah.
actually flopped within the first 24 hours.
Yep.
So
See,
coming back from this,
but going back to my original point of what Ryan McCaffrey was asking that question, like we always say, guys, it just PlayStation, with all of those consoles sold, with them having all of the mind share, they needed to change their strategy. Like R&B said, you think they wanted to invest in live service? I'm pretty sure they didn't. What I believe is that they saw the numbers. Their single player games, while quality, they were too expensive. Some way too expensive. Some would sell 10 million. Some would sell 3 million, and it just wasn't enough revenue coming in for them. So they said, yo, we have to do something. We have to do something. These live service games, we see Fortnite, Call of Duty making all of this money every month. Minecraft making all of this money, and we're not getting, we're only getting 30% of that. We need to make our own live service banger. And that's why they invested so much. So when people ask the question, yo, will they go back to doing their single player bangers? They'll still have some single player games, of course. But that was the problem in the first place. You don't if you have a problem with certain things, like if it's not making the money that you needed to make, and you try to do something different or you try a new strategy, if that new strategy don't work, going back to your old strategy that was not working, that makes no sense. So this is the question I have to ask. What are they going to do moving forward? Concord is a colossal failure. Like, bro, one of the biggest failures I've ever seen. It felt quick, especially from a publisher like Sony, who's known for, hey, they're bangers. This game failed immediately, right? Would you say, Joey? So what are they going to do moving forward? We see what Xbox is doing. We don't like this shit. Ponies. Oh yes. Oh yes, Xbox is done. But Xbox realized what they have to do. Sea of Thieves is working, right?
Let's not forget that as well. I think the biggest fear they had at the time was the ABK deal. And Jim and I did say if they acquire the Call of Duty guys, they were afraid that could be exclusive somehow, like within the next year or two. So they were looking ahead for 2025, 2026. They didn't know they wouldn't get a 10-year deal.
Right.
And that's what they had that fear. So that's what the push came extra buying these
That's
smaller
a great
developers.
point, Sean.
Yeah.
Sean, that's a great point, because they were so scared about ABK, Xbox owning ABK, that Jim Ryan might have panicked. But we need to quickly get our own games as a service,
just in case.
Listen, and
which is not wrong. They're not wrong on that.
It's okay to do it.
Everybody has to try to make their own money maker, at least one games as a service as a company that you can pay the bills with it, while you can still do experiments with a single player game. I agree with that. But to go all in to make 12 of your studios do it, even with studios that have no experience doing so, and I don't care if you say Naughty Dog is the best studio in the world and they've done multiplayer back in the day in the PS3 era and some parts of the PS4, that was back then. I doubt it that any of those developers that worked on multiplayer back in the PS3 era on Naughty Dog games are working on Sony today, because Sony focused from the PS4 and onwards on single player game. Why would you have a guy 100%. There that is his expertise is in multiplayer, level design, if you're not making a multiplayer? So I doubt they have those developers there. I know Call of Duty is all about the talent. I doubt Sony has the talent to do anything close to a good multiplayer right now. Mm-hmm. But I don't fault them for trying. They had to try.
Absolutely not.
But here's the thing: this is the industry has to wake up with this gas thing. Unless your IP is strong enough and popular enough to push for a gas style of a game, don't do it. Don't do it. Nobody cares about new characters. It's not like back then that we had a new game like Gears of War, for example. We fall in love with the characters. We fall in love with the story. And they had a multiplayer component. Mm-hmm. So people cared about the characters. People knew about their backstories. Nowadays, here's 20 players shoot each other. Why do I care about shooting these people?
Right.
Right? So that's the thing. Why do you think GTA Online works? Because it's GTA Online. Why do you think Gears multiplayer work? Because it's Gears of War multiplayer. Halo, even though it got hurt a little bit, it's still freaking Halo. IPs that really people know. What do you think is going to happen with Marvel Rivals? It's not the game is that special, because it's not, but guess what they have?
Characters.
Known characters and IPs.
Yeah.
So stop it with these weird ass characters nobody cares about. Let's make fucking video games cool again, man. What happened to those characters when you look at it? You're like, bro, that guy looks fucking dope. What happened to that?
Joey, like you just mentioned, it's these publishers, all they're looking at is, will this game make us the money that we needed to make, right? Of course, business, that's how business is. It's all about the money you can make. But at the same time, when the games wasn't as expensive to make, like in the 360 gen, like those games probably cost 20 to 30 million.
Whoa. Squidly. I'm not wrong. Overwatch had a great story. Did you remember all those CGI cutscenes and the promotion behind Overwatch 1? People fall in love with that. And when it comes to Apex, everybody knew Apex is in the Titanfall universe. When you played the original Apex, vanilla Apex, there was a lot of reference of Titanfall. So people went behind that because of that. And it helped that the game was actually great. So no.
Hold on, quickly. If you brought up Fortnite got a lot of known characters like skins.
Yeah, in Fortnite, Fortnite just
everybody.
Real what worked.
And they got real people like LeBron James. They got fake characters, cartoon characters, video game characters. They got everybody. Let me get these super chats.
To Fortnite's credit, they found new ways to keep themselves relevant, like the Travis
100%.
Scott concert a few years ago.
Listen, I told you guys about that one. What's that rapper name?
Yeah, but Fortnite. Okay,
what's that rapper name? I forgot his name.
Travis
Scott.
That shit was fire,
bro. That shit was fire.
That was the first and last time I ever downloaded Fortnite just to see that.
That shit was fire.
Fortnite is true. Fortnite didn't have it at first, but nobody had that. That wasn't the thing back then.
Yeah.
Yes, we had what's the name of this game? Battlegrounds. PUBG. We had PUBG, but Fortnite kind of made it more casual. There wasn't an abundance or a saturation of this genre when Fortnite came out and
they
PUBG
made
was
it
around.
kid friendly.
Exactly. So Fortnite was, they were there. No, they weren't first. They did it better. And that's why they succeeded.
And they're still doing their thing. Blaze Right, remember for 5 months, hashtag PlayStation going bankrupt. Oh shit, Blaze Right. Y'all
I don't know about
bro.
That, but
right, you are game with the two guys chill.
Fortnite was free. True.
Jody, the best character in Concord. Damn.
You know what? Play as me. Fuck it.
Rain G4 defied. That's what some tell their child. There's nothing special about you. Damn shame. Hashtag WBG TTS Panama 7. Oh shit, man. That's messed up for a parent to say that to their kid. They Reezy with the two. There's more players from that ET game than Concord. Hey, listen, I can tell you guys as a kid playing the ET game, I was like, what the hell is this shit? As a kid. I'm like a little ass kid, but I still remember playing that game not knowing what the hell was going on. It's like, why am I keep on falling down this hole? Trash. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Don't forget, he dissed Xbox while pushing. Oh, he dissed Xbox while pushing Lawbreakers. Yeah, Xbox really could have saved that dog shit game. Yep. Yeah, man. That game killed his career. He didn't make a game after that. Album with the 2. Factions died so Concord could get curb stomped. It's crazy, right? Like
that was the strangest. I'm sorry, that was the strangest thing of all their known, of all the games and service game they try to come out with. Last of Us Faction was probably the most well anticipated.
That would have did well, bro. That would have did.
It would have done good at the start.
It would have done better. It would have done better.
Then they tuck it. It still has a big fan base.
They tuck it just because Destiny devs told them to.
But what if Bungie was right and that game was actually dog shit? Like
it might
just because just because it's Naughty Dog, everybody's assuming it's the great shit ever. While you have an internal review from Microsoft of The Last of Us Part 2 that they said that their graphics is uncomparable. However, their gunplay is dog shit.
Joey, to be fair, I heard the reason they told them to cancel that shit. I guess it was Bungie. It was their recommendation. Naughty Dog, I guess it was because y'all don't have the manpower to continue this. Your whole team will have to continue this. supporting the live service game takes a lot of people, a lot of money, a lot of time. Meaning they was not going to be able to do their single player game as well as their live service game at the same time.
They should have let them die then. Fuck it.
Bay Area with the 5. What up, bots? When will that dog shit Black Myth get a PS5 review on Meta? If that POS was an Xbox exclusive, that Meta would be out by now at 59. They still don't have any PS5 reviews for it?
No.
That's crazy. Glasswalker 1975 with the 2. I bet they want Redfall now.
I'll tell you this. We were all playing Redfall the day it came out.
We literally all played.
We all played.
We were all there. We were all talking in the chat. And we were like, all right, it's
We
rough.
live streamed
but
it.
it's
We
not
live streamed
bad.
that shit.
We
I
did.
finished it.
We
I
did.
liked
We
It wasn't
forced
great.
that on there. We live streamed it.
I
Me,
finished it.
Sean, Joey, who was it?
Chill
Noah?
Carlos.
Was it
Yeah.
Carlos? All right, good.
Black Mamba with the 2. Dirt got more views than Concord. Get the likes next. Facts.
Talk that shit.
Love it, bro. Pioneer with the 2. The only thing I want is Xbox OS on my PC.
Probably one day.
We'll see
We'll
what
see in
happens
the
with
future
that, bro.
what it can do.
Mark 2068 member for 16 months. There has to be a PS6 because Sony software sucks. At least they get a cut from third-party games. Yeah, they do get a cut, bro. We'll see what happens. Rock with the 5 there. The problem is they're chasing trends. You can't chase trends when it takes 5 to 8 years to make a video game. By that time, it comes out too late. That's something, bro. Like 8 years is way too long for a game, bro. Way too long.
For a
It's
live service game.
A live service.
Yeah.
Shit, a
For
regular game,
anything,
8 years?
bro, for anything.
That's
8
a long
years.
time, bro. Almost a
It's
decade in development. That's too long. 108. What's up, 108 with the 5?
What
Someone
up?
said Derry looks like my guy Paris, but the Ray Trace edition and ponies have a new hobby. Now they have a watch club for Xbox game on PlayStation. Losers. No shit. 108 talking that shit. I was really watching his show in the gym the other day. Shout out to 108. Batman, the Darkest
Batman.
Night with the 2. Overwatch has some good looking female characters. See, that's the thing. Their female characters look terrible in
Bro,
Concord.
there's hentai and you know what? Adult content,
You gotta
specifically
make 'em hot,
from
man.
freaking Overwatch. Like
gotta make
dedicated
them
to
hot.
How
it,
do you
bro.
know that, Joey?
Yeah, Joey.
Because Alex says it all the time. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Joey.
But
All
no,
right, guys.
Dirk,
you
the
go
one thing I didn't get a chance to point out doesn't make any sense was the game itself seemed confusing because from the first cutscene trailer they showed, I thought they were supposed to be like to go on a heist and stealing stuff because that's what
Yeah.
they portrayed as like
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy, but stealing stuff. But then I see the gameplay and it's just a shooter and it's just a hero shooter going in an arena shooting each other. So
I mean, Overwatch kind of has like cutscenes like that too, though.
Oh, they
True,
do.
but-
Yeah, I didn't know that.
the whole thing was we're stealing stuff, but all the gameplay is we're just getting team on team battle.
It's just a hero shooter. Yeah,
So,
didn't make sense.
all right, guys. Y'all got anything else about crap cord? I think we
mean
talked
piss
about
cord?
this shit enough. Piss cord. Mike and
All
Fresh
right,
with the
Pete.
10.
Rest in piss.
What's good, everyone? Dirt, did you hear that Doodle Jenkins was talking shit about you? That POS was so dark he could scare Wesley Snipes walking into a room. Glad you're back, homie. Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
always talking shit about me, man. But you know, that's the homie.
Oh,
Prolific with the 5. There's more hosts on WBG today than there are active players on Concord.
Oh, come on.
Shit. Come on, man. Y'all being mean. Asian Shadow Wolf for the 2. Concord's hardest trophy is play with the friend.
Oh man.
Facts. That's the most difficult one. That's a gold one. Time Maker Man with the 5. Sony is screwed. They can't make 200 million budget games because it's too much. Gas games will flop, and if they make AA games, ponies don't support them. That's a good point, man. I think their focus has been on Xbox, where their focus should be on PlayStation. I'm just saying, you know, they come out there, they focus on everything. Like, listen, fellas, I had guys today, and I was telling Sean and the fellas before the show, I have to do a video about this. I put out a tweet about a pony talking about the PS5 Pro or like ponies. Like, it's a topic for the show. Like, we're not going to have they're not going to have a showcase. They're going to have a state of play. And ponies have said they don't need to have a damn showcase because Xbox is no competition. So I say you guys are saying y'all don't need to see a first party roadmap from PlayStation? some of these guys was like, no. Like, seriously, because Xbox is no competition. They're putting their games on PlayStation. So y'all don't want to see a first-party roadmap. It's pretty bad out there, bro. I'm telling you. So, 108 with the 2. Pony stripping for Xbox games. Take that 75, bitch. Yeah. J-Rock, the homie with the 2. Lizzo will be starring in the Concord film. Damn. I saw that picture. That shit was hilarious, by the way. All right, y'all got anything
J-Rock's
else?
been talking that shit.
J-Dubs
That's what I
has
like,
been talking
bro.
that
That's
shit,
the way
bro.
I like it when you talk that shit, J-Rock. But when you bit leaky,
yeah, man. When you
we don't like that shit.
We don't like when you be roasting Xbox. Shit hurt us. All right, y'all got anything else, man?
No, good, bro. Like I said, just let me repeat myself once again. Rest in piss, Concord.
I just want to say it's not against the developers, but we can only. It's dead. Like, let the game rest in peace already. Like, let it go. It's dead.
Yeah, man.
It's already. What's the meme on the Simpsons?
Joey,
It's
come on now.
dead.
Like,
It's already dead.
Imagine working on something for 8 years.
I feel bad for the developers.
And then that shit dies on arrival.
Don't wait, but you can't blame bots on that one. It's not on our platform.
8
I'm
years.
just telling you that straight up.
Hey, man.
Imagine you dating somebody for 8 years and then they just leave for no reason.
Oh shit.
And you get nothing.
Oh shit. Ryan McCaffrey with the 2. I was playing Concord with Dirt White's fiance. You know what?
Come on.
You better show some damn respect.
DLC.
Par Marlboro member for 8 months. These ponies down bad, and I love it. So tired of them dudes on Twitter talking trash when they have nothing to compete. F them all. Talk that shit, Par Marlboro. I love it, bro. All right, fellas. Let me get this prepared. So the next thing we have, let me get the timestamp ready. It's 46:45. Fellas, last week we did guess the Metacritic before Concord. And let me double check. Let me double check to make sure what the score is right now. Okay. We have a winner, y'all.
Oh shit.
We have a winner for Guess the Metacritic with Concord. And the winner is this piece of shit is
you
on
can't
the
clown me
board.
this week. One
on
week
the
ago.
board.
I'm back.
Listen,
I'm
Concord is currently at a 67. Dev hit 67 right on the head.
Right.
Dirt said button. 77. Sean said 70. Joey said 82. And R&B said 55. If it would have stayed at 66 like it was yesterday, R&B would have won because he would have been the closest without going over. But Devin,
I get it 82 because I really thought the media was gonna help it out. I really thought.
I guess it's so bad the media couldn't help this.
Shout out to Devin. Now everybody's on the board.
Devin's on the board. Listen, we also got. Let me double check the score for Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh shit, we did that one too.
Yep, Star Wars Outlaws. And
I don't even know.
The winner for Star Wars Outlaw is. We was all over.
Oh,
the closest was Sean. The score for Star Wars Outlaws is 77. Sean had 78. Damn.
What a piss take.
We was all over. I had 83. Sean had 78. Joey had 80. Dev had
double
85.
check that.
I just double checked it. It's 75.
No, check the PlayStation 5. Check the Xbox version out. Do something.
No. The PlayStation 5 has more reviews.
No, do the Xbox one.
The Xbox one is 78.
Yeah, do the Xbox one. Don't take the piss.
No, the PlayStation 5 version got 61 reviews. Xbox has
taking
21.
the piss. You changed the rules once again.
No, we go off of reviews.
We go off of reviews.
We go off of reviews. Yeah,
Sean know that. So
you see that shit? I was right from day one. I'd have playing that dog shit PlayStation 5.
You weren't right from day one. You still lost.
I was right. 78 on the box, bro. You see this shit? Look,
you lost.
Hey, Sean, stop crying, punk.
You see this shit? Halo
no, we can't.
See that shit. You can't see
can't see it.
See that?
Hey, Sean, stop crying. Hey, Sean, like since you think you so damn good, well, how much you guess this game?
Oh God.
The PlayStation highlight. The
90.
most powerful console. Coming with the
90.
most powerful
This is
game.
This is the PS5 Pro.
90.
Like what you call it? Oh, you say what?
90. I'm calling it right now. 90.
90. I'll say 86.
They will never give. They're not gonna give a double L on Sony ever.
Yeah,
90.
86. I'll say 86.
87.
Dev R&B.
Give that bitch a 75.
Oh, come on. Stop it.
Dev
80.
80. All right. Astro Piss. Dirt said 86.
Astro Boy.
Sean said 87. Joey said 90. Dev said 80. R&B said 75. Thank you, y'all. We will excuse me. I tend to believe what Joey said. They ain't gonna give PlayStation 2 L's in a row.
Bro, they've been calling this game of the year when they
I wish to
announced
do
the
though.
trailer.
Imagine this shit. This shit's a 70, bro. We're talking that shit again, bro.
No way this game gonna be a
Oh
70.
yes, but no, man.
No way is this game
What
gonna
do you
be
mean,
a
Colt
70.
Bots? Who's this? Base teacher. Get the fuck out.
Cobot, get your punk ass out of here. Cobots. What are we coping about? Y'all the one with the dog shit game out there.
We're over here
coping
smiling,
about-
having a good
about
time. What are we
this
coping about?
Little
Come on,
kids
man.
game?
Oh, man.
What are we doing here? You're gonna pay
what the sniper didn't
$60.
get him yet, bro. What's up with that?
Hey, Abdel,
Oh.
Dirt won't do that. Dirt
Abdel
is a
got-
pony bot. He won't do Asian
When
mythology.
Amit Kumar,
Just-
obviously, Amit Kumar and his
Man.
gear, bro, he snaps the shit out of them.
I don't even know how to predict RTSs, bro. I don't even know how to predict those. All right, fellas. All right. So, real quick.
He's saying the game is Copebot. Coping.
Oh,
shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Are we
y'all-
sure?
y'all had him? Is he,
I thought
y'all
you said
sure?
cope bots. I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
Bring
You
him
better
back.
explain yourself.
Bring him back.
I'll unhide him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he was saying it's Copebot. So he's not telling us the Copebots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Okay. Are you sure?
Okay, are you sure? Because if he's a pony,
Bring him back. Bring him back.
I brought
Hey,
him back.
snipers don't
If
remove
he's,
don't
if he's a pony,
don't-
I'm smacking your ass, Sean.
snipers
That's
don't
fine.
remove the reticle on them. Just keep an eye, you know.
So Roxy, I thought so. We'll see if that's what he meant. Because his name, does his name look familiar? The base teacher. I don't know. Maybe I've seen his name before.
It's right. Bring him back, homie. Bring the home.
I brought him back.
You're in a watch
Oh,
list.
okay. He's called Astrobot. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Oh,
say
I
that.
show back the code bot. Okay. Are you
I
sure?
got it now. Okay. Fine.
Man.
That's why
That's
I call
cool.
it boy. It's too close
That's
to
cool.
bot.
That's cool. All right, y'all. So real quick, one more PlayStation topic before we move to some more Xbox topics.
We ain't gonna do doom and gloom today, guys.
Ain't no new.
No.
We've been doom and gloom all week. We've been doom and gloom all week.
A week of people crying
Hey.
and selling the
And,
Xbox.
hey,
Not here.
And I'm gonna tell you, since J Rock is here, the freaking DM I'm in with J Rock and some other homies, they've been doom and glooming all fucking week.
Oh,
I ain't said
shit.
J Rock has been, but some of the other. I'm
Oh
like,
shit, J-Rock. We need answers.
I ain't said J Rock has been, but they've been doing it going all week. But so we ain't gonna be doing that shit on this show. Well, a little bit.
Don't you get tired of crying all week? God damn.
Yeah. I've been.
Turn on your console.
All right,
have some
fellas,
fun.
real quick. Let's talk some more shit about everybody's favorite Target
Target.
PlayStation.
Oh.
Jeff Grubb
Person
was
at Game Reactor.
was asked about
PS5.
PS5 Pro, y'all. And he said some very, very interesting stuff regarding a showcase. Check this out.
Pro was apparently in open secret at Gamescom. This is from Magnus Groth Anderson at Game Reactor. Although Sony has yet to make an official announcement about the PlayStation 5 Pro, it is still expected to do so within the next few months. And how do we know this? Well, because there have reportedly been plenty of developers talking about the console during the Gamescom trade show that took place last week. WCCF Tech says they spoke to at least one developer who not only knew about it but knew the specs, and an Italian multiplayer, the website, also spoke to several who actively knew about the platform. Everything points to the fact that studios large and small have been given access to dev kits, and that we won't have to wait very long for both a reveal and a launch. I'll say, last I heard, this thing's still coming out this year. And then more recently, what I've heard is there is probably going to be a state of play, a PlayStation state of play, not a showcase, a state of play at the.
Hold on.
Did y'all hear that?
A state of piss?
He said not a showcase, a state of piss. But let's go ahead.
By the end of September. Let's do this one again. God, that was fun last time, Emma, where I was like, hey, the state of play is coming in this month. And then the month wasn't over and people were still like, well, where is it? Well, the month isn't this month's not over.
Well, it says it's happening.
Let's do that exact same thing again. It's probably going to be late next month, September. But yeah, state of play. I don't know if the PlayStation 5 Pro is in this state of play, but where else would it be?
I agree with you.
Now, they could do it, could have its own thing, right, Emma? It could have its own thing, but I think state of play, end of September.
Yeah.
And then you sell this thing beginning in like October, November. But this thing is going on sale this year. So that's honestly, end of September feels like maybe the latest they can get away with holding off an announcement on this. They might do that though, right?
Yeah, they might. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that
all right, guys. So real quick, like I said, I ain't gonna spend too much time on this topic. So the state of play, instead of a showcase. So what's the deal with this? Now, some people claim it's not a big deal. Some ponies kind of hit me up and said, yo, man, the state of play is their new showcase, or they don't need a showcase because Xbox is no competition. Xbox is putting games on PlayStation, so they don't need a showcase. And somebody really said that to me. So what are you guys' thoughts? Because if they don't have a showcase, because we always said a showcase is the bigger show. The state of plays are the smaller shows. Xbox has their showcase. They also have a developers direct, right? Now, Nintendo Directs are kind of both. They have smaller Nintendo Directs and then they have bigger ones. So is that where Sony is headed? Their state of play is going to be...
Apparently tomorrow, Nintendo has a showcase and an indie showcase tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken.
Direct
So, but Nintendo showcase at this late of the generation, huh? I'm just saying, watch out. Nintendo's coming.
You know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Nintendo Direct, sometimes they have big announcements and sometimes they really don't. So is PlayStation headed in this direction, having like state of play is going to be their thing? They can be big ones and then they can be small ones. Pause. You know, that's the question.
I would like to go first because I'm not going to be long with this.
Yeah.
As far as I understand, there was two open secrets, the Pro and the handheld thing from Xbox. Other than that, I really don't give a shit about the Pro. I'm not going to buy it, and that's it. That's the end. I don't want to talk about it. I don't give a shit. Next.
All right, Joey, thank you.
Didn't that Detective C goes it's going to be announced on the 5th or the 12th or something like that?
Yeah.
Or they're gonna...
I don't care.
No, I'm saying, or was it supposed to be sure? Listen, the state of piss. Plain and simple, Sony is a broke bitch. They're saving money every way possible right now. Talking about show, I had arguments with you guys a couple of years ago when I said do not class anything that Sony PlayStation does a showcase like a 40-minute, 45 minutes. That's not a showcase. And that's a direction.
You a liar. You full of shit because you said everything is a showcase.
No, Sony's PlayStation.
Oh, that's fact. No, that's fact.
You said everything is a showcase.
Sony PlayStations.
Oh man, I wish I would
have
said that.
You said everything is a showcase.
No.
Joey, didn't he?
The Xbox ones. The Xbox one, yes. Because they deliver the big showcases.
Now you separating. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm not. But Sony has not done a proper showcase since 2020, bro. 2019.
Well, last year they had one.
Last year, and that was a bloodbath.
But it was
Why are you arguing about Sony bullshit? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I would say this: when it comes to the state of piss, if they're gonna show the PlayStation 5 Pro, cool. I believe me and Dirt said it's coming out this year. I still believe that shit's coming out this year, and that's what they got. That's the most exciting thing they got for this year. But getting back to your main question, bro, is this the direction they're going? I believe yes. They're gonna do these mini directs, mini state of piss, and that's the way they're gonna go right now because it seems to be working. Because I do feel like they don't have that type of when it comes to the developers or publishers. They don't have that many games like that compared to like Xbox where they can put on showcases, use other people's platform to put on a showcase. Like the Game Awards last year for Xbox, they announced like 3-4 games over there.
They did.
Then they did a direct showcase and obviously multiple showcases throughout the show. So they can do that. But Sony, I feel like this is the way they're gonna do it because they actually believe they can get away with it. And some people use it on Twitter. Well, this is our showcase anyway. We don't need a showcase. So shit.
Yeah, I agree. See, listen,
Ponies out there. This is it.
this is it. Before I get to super chats, let me say this real quick. In the past, State of Plays were always their smaller shows. Now they had some shows that was dedicated to some bigger games. Like I remember they had one dedicated to The Last
Resident
of Us
Evil.
2, but it was like one game that was dedicated the whole show. But at this point, no showcase should bother ponies, bro. Because when in June, now I'm not telling them how they should feel, but for them to 100% focus on Xbox putting their games on PlayStation while thinking PlayStation doesn't need a showcase, it's ridiculous. You guys was begging for showcases. In June, you guys had that State of Play. It was dog shit. First thing they said, PlayStation showcase will be in September. Sean heard it, Joy heard it, Dev heard it, RB, everybody heard it. The ponies were saying, yo, their secret showcase will be in September. They didn't say State of Play. They said showcase. It was funny because they always said the difference between the two. But now they're like, oh, you know what? State of Plays are fine. Make up your mind. Everybody knows a showcase is usually the bigger shows. PlayStation hasn't had one since 2023, and that was terrible. And before that was 2021. So let's be real here. Is the State of Play as big as the showcase now?
Hell no.
Because that's what they're trying to act like to me. Oh, Dirt, it's like a State of Play is fine. It's bullshit, bro.
Yo, imagine this start with baby steps again.
That would be funny.
That'd be funny.
That'd be some funny shit, man. So listen, bro, like I said, this is not gonna be a long topic. I just wanted to talk about this for a second because listen, we Jeff Grubb, listen, man. Sometimes when Jeff Grubb says something negative about Xbox, we be like, oh, you full of shit. Now, he was definitely wrong about the Perfect Dark thing. But besides that, he's usually right.
But I feel like people are like conflicting what he's saying. He heard that the PS5 Pro, it's an open secret. And that there's going to be a State of Play in September. Somehow ponies and everybody are like, they're going to show the PS5 Pro in September.
But that's
That
the
doesn't
place
mean-
where
that
you
doesn't-
would do
that
it
doesn't-
launching in
why?
November.
It doesn't mean that one thing doesn't have nothing to do with the other. Like he says it's going to come out this year, but it's good. Why? You're freaking Sony, masters of show and marketing and all the flashes and the movie stars and the bullshit. You really do a PS5 Pro on a State of Play on the internet, not on a live stage, showing it? Are you? This is the Sony we have now.
Well,
Huh?
don't forget, Joey. They revealed the PlayStation 5 specs in Jim Ryan's grandma's basement. So
I'm just saying. I don't think. You know what? I honestly don't care about the PlayStation. Can come up with the best. The console can cure cancer, and I will refuse to buy it either way. How about that?
How
Okay,
about that,
continue.
Joey? Let me get these super Spartan 661 member for 11 months. You are
Okay,
going
that's going
to
to
need,
extreme.
you are going to need 4 charged PlayStation controllers, swapping out the chargers to play through the Astrobot game. What a POS controller. Facts. Alvin with the 5 State of Play means they have no roadmap. I bet they won't even tease Ghost 2. You would think with the PS5 Pro they will tease.
Bro,
No, but maybe
they
the only
have
game
to.
they'll tease is Death Stranding 2. I don't know, bro.
Let's put it this way: they have. If I'm gonna put the pony hat on, blah blah blah, because they do this every time of every show. If I were to show the PS5 Pro, I would show Wolverine. I would show whatever Naughty Dog or the guy from who did God of War the remake is doing. I would show. I will talk to Capcom to show the new Resident Evil. Like I would show games like, fan games and shit like that. The new whatever Kojima is doing, some shit like that. The new Venom game is there. Like that's what I'll show with the Pro. However, or the new Final Fantasy, the part 3 of that shit. However, it's a state of play. Now I'm like, wow, I don't believe they got jack shit now. I'm just saying.
We'll see. We'll see, because I still believe, because of their live service pivot, a lot of those games were canceled, and PlayStation has some of their big studios doing live service games that ultimately got canceled. So maybe they are behind on their first party software, but they have Death Stranding. They can show that. I'm assuming Ghost 2 should damn near be
Yeah,
ready.
Ghost. What if the only
That's the
game
game
they
to
have
show.
ready? Yeah, I think probably the only game they're going to show with the Pro is going to be Ghost 2. Probably.
Yeah. That's probably it. Kizzo with Defy Firewall. We destroy our studio with our freaking minds. Yeah, man. Yeah, that studio, I don't know what's going to happen with that studio, bro, to be real with you. Dan Lazaro, member for 27 months. Isn't it convenient he heard a rumor? What he heard before lines up with that. The dude hears a rumor, then lines his story up with that fraud. Oh, shit. Dan Lazaro is not a fan of Jeff Grubb, man.
Good shit.
Paul Marvel with the 2. Hype for October 15th. I bought a Galaxy Black Xbox. Yeah, I thought about buying it, but I just had to say, I don't need this shit, bro. If it was a special limited edition console with like based on the game or something, maybe I would have, but
I'm not gonna lie.
Let the man be happy, man. He bought the console.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm happy for him, but I would say I thought about it too, but then I changed my mind.
I'm not gonna lie, there. That 2 terabytes of memory is real appealing.
I already have a 2 terabyte expansion card.
Yeah, it should. That's me. I got the terabyte SSD that they came with.
Yeah,
that shit's still not enough.
Oh hell no, man! You got to get, bro. Like when they first introduced the 2 terabyte expansion card, I bought that shit. Mandingo with the 10. Dirt, a dude in a turban told me if I join their club that I get 72 chicks after my one job is complete. Osama said to take this bag and be sure to yell.
Yeah. So calm down with that.
Upon delivery to Sony. I don't know what that say, bro.
I know what that says. You know what that says. Sean know what that says.
He says done it wrong, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down. Mandingo, you went too far.
Shout out to Mandingo, man. I don't know what that Mitchy Pooh, the 2. PlayStation going to bundle Concord with PS5 Pro, aren't they?
Oh my
POS?
goodness.
Yeah, that would be a disaster if they did some shit like that, bro.
That'd be awesome, bro.
You said that'd be awesome?
Just imagine they like soup up the numbers because they bundle the motherfucker. Wasn't that crazy?
Bro, that'd be stupid, bro. That'd be stupid. Kids with the 5, they already trying to move on from Concord, talking about showcases, PS5 Pros, etc. We won't let them. They went after Redfall for weeks and would do the same. Bro, they went after Redfall like literally
for years.
They're still
talking about Concord, Redfall, Starfield, and freaking Pentiment.
It's not even the going after, bro. They were after people's Phil Spencer's job. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's
every time something happened, they like fire Phil Spencer. I don't know how. I would love to ask Phil one day because he's on Twitter, bro. Trust me. I would love to ask him one day, how did he deal with people constantly?
I'll tell you how he deals with it.
Get your punk ass out
of here. I'll tell you how he deals with it. He looks at his bank account and he's like, "Yeah, forget that." Motherfucker's making 7 figures, man. Come on, man.
But as a human being, reading some of that stuff gotta bother you sometime, right?
Yeah, but when you're in a yacht, you're in a yacht.
No, it does, bro.
No, of course, it still bothers you a little bit, right? It has to. You're human, right? If you're constantly people, it's like seeing people say, you're doing a shitty job, even though you know they're haters. You're like, yo, man, Dave Reezy with the 10. I had my usual coffee and cigarette this morning. I went to the bathroom to take my morning deuce. As I looked down into the bowl, I realized I made my old copy of Concord. I don't have a PlayStation. Oh, shit. Come on, man. You say you shit out Concord, man. Tip Diamond member for 24 months. What up, Dirt Shine? Phantom Devin R&B. Giving away a copy of Concord to any ponybot in the chat. Hit the like button.
Oh, come on.
WBG Gamepass. Shout out to Tip Diamond. Hey, you know what I was doing yesterday? Excuse me. I was going through my old videos and I watched like maybe 10 minutes of old Scram Punks, bro.
It was great.
That was some dog shit.
I was a fan.
Yeah.
That was some dog shit.
Oh, yeah?
That was some dog shit.
Get your punk ass out of here. Nobody wants to hear that shit about Scrum Punks. You were pony botting. You're associated with pony bots, Stadia bots, you name it, Nintendo bots. That shit was spooky as hell. You're lucky that guys like me, Joey, Dev, and R&B saved your punk ass. Ho, they can come back.
The
Sorry.
shit.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah.
Was it Sean from Z's show?
Huh?
Was he
I don't know what you
from-
talk- I don't know what
was,
you're
was
talking
it
about.
Sean from Z's show which filled with ponies?
Yeah.
So what
yeah?
are you talking about, Sean?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Sean,
Yeah.
Sean was a
Pick
pony.
me out
I,
now.
Sean
I
is the
didn't
one
own that
said
show. I didn't
Dut.
own that show.
Sean said Dut. Halo Dut.
That
So,
that
like, what you
person
say? Like,
that-
what say you say? I mean, Halo was something. Then what'd you say? It's not it.
it
Something.
needs to get delayed or some shit.
Yeah, some shit.
like that.
Javier with the two. Shout out to WBG. More views than Concord has players. You damn right. It's crazy, bro.
Wait, let me check right now.
Kids with the 5. Ponies want the PS5 Pro to look at Lego
Oh, come on.
Aloy's Peach Fuzz and 4K Roblox. Facts.
Yo, that Peach Fuzz shit was, bro. These ponies are stupid, man.
Lone Little Black Mamba been for 18 months. All of their studios are doing games as a service, including Sucker Punch. So unless Ghost 2 is a live service, it's not real. If I'm wrong, I'll man up, but it don't add up. I don't think Sucker Punch is doing a live service. I believe Gorilla is, Sony Bend is, Naughty Dog was. So
Spider-Man as well. Insomniac Games.
yeah, Insomniac was. So, dog, they got Paul Marvel, 229 people playing.
Yeah, I just checked.
Bro!
229
That
right now.
shit's hilarious, bro.
229 people.
I just
That's the
checked.
family
The
members.
game came out 3 days ago.
How many views we got?
681 live people. Yo,
We got twice.
yo.
No, 3 times. Oh God!
Ozzy said I'm the first flip flop. I did flip from the PS2 to the Xbox. That's the damn truth.
We got 3
That's a
times
fact.
the amount.
I
Hey,
flipped.
Dirt.
Shout out to you guys.
I've been sitting on this a while. There's no evidence either way, but it's just been a thought in the back of my head. Everybody's swearing up and down that Ghost of Tsushima 2 is in the works. Because the first game was good. Don't get me wrong, I liked it. I played it myself. That was my reason for getting the PS4. But the way Sony's going, what if they're not working on that game at all? What if they're working on something but some other BS?
Listen, if Ghost 2 is not in development, what are they doing? A live service game? No way.
Hey, you never know.
No, it has to be Ghost, bro.
It has to be
I'm-
Ghost.
I'm,
It has to
I'm
be
confident in
Ghost.
that shit.
We hope they're smart enough to do Ghost. We don't know.
I'm hoping you're right, bro. I hope it's not Ghost 2, but it has to be, bro. Because that's everyone's like,
I like
one
Ghost.
of the best games.
I like Ghost.
I'm still
Oh shit, they don't call me.
Sony is cooking.
Oh,
They're
shit,
quiet.
come on, dude.
They're struggling right now, but they're really quiet. And eventually, we're gonna see these games.
But
Right.
Joey, the problem is we know what they're going to do. The problem is now they've split the studios in half between single player games and games of service. Now it's going to be less single player games.
It is gonna be less, but they still gonna have some.
True.
I just like the way Xbox has a nice balance of live service games and single player games. If you think about most of their games, it's freaking single player games, from Fable to or Doom, even though like it's a multiplayer, but then you got Call of Duty as a multiplayer game. They have a nice balance. South of Midnight, they have a nice balance, bro. Gears is going to obviously have multiplayer. It's a nice balance.
People are like, what are they gonna do? Another Last of Us?
I
Knowing
think they are
Sony,
making Last of Us 3, bro.
knowing Sony, imagine if they make The Last of Us Part 1 again, but the TV show edition.
No, bro.
Oh, man,
That shit better be some skin downloads, like Pedro Pascal and the little ugly girl like the Scottie Pippen nose. Time Maker Man with the 5. Voodoo Vince sold more than Concord because of Dirt's video. Expected Voodoo Vince 2 on Xbox roadmap. Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. I gotta check for Phantom Dust now.
No, fuck Phantom Dust. All right, y'all, let's move on, man. Joy talking about
Imagine
Phantom
if
Dust.
Imagine if Phantom Dust had more than Concord.
Bro, nobody's streaming Phantom Dust. No way, Joey. No way. Joey, no way.
We'll find out, bro. How many people are played it?
Yeah,
On
Was that
Steam.
even
If
on
it
Steam?
did come to Steam,
Hey, Sean.
I don't think there's any way to find Phantom
No
Dust.
way, bro. No way. That shit ain't no Steam. Hey, Sean, you know what time it is?
what time's the killer?
I think you know. piece of shit of the week. It's time, y'all. It's time for POS of the week. So I hate ponies, but let's go ahead and get it started. First off, I got a few today, man. I had to cut a bunch of them because I had like 7. I said that's too many.
Oh,
Let's
man,
start
it
off
should
with
be
this
the
guy.
entire community. It should be the entire.
Bro, it's so many,
community.
man. Who these guys be talking shit? So first off, it's this dude named Herr Prophet, Here Prophet, whatever his damn name is, Herr Prophet. I'm gonna need Xbox fans to keep Concord out of their mouths.
Oh shit.
Then he bring up Halo Infinite. Now I'm assuming he's trying to say the current players, which was 932, which was still more than Concord. Look at the all-time peak, the 256,619. He put this chart out like it was a W for him.
That's crazy, bro. That's how low they gone. Scumbags.
A 3-year-old game is still beating Concord that came out 2 days ago. That's embarrassing, man. This is a self-inflicted L right here. And I hope he's listening because I talk to him once in a while. He was the one who pulled the Doodle Jenkins. He had clipped me on Darkman when I mentioned the thing about Indiana Jones, like 5 days before it happened. And look at Doodle Jenkins. This is embarrassing, man. 3-year-old game still has a higher player count into a multiplayer game that came out 3 days ago.
On every metric, Halo has obliterated Concord. Even the last 24
metric.
hours, there was like 4,600 people playing it.
Yes, just imagine bringing that shit up, bro. Like, really. Next up, this is he got to be in the running for POS of the year, bro. Unleashed. He can't stop talking.
Shit.
He can't stop talking about Starfield, man. I don't know what it is about Starfield. As predicted, Concord decimated Starfield. He's going by the
Steam
percentages,
user reviews, bro.
Dude, but you have 102 user reviews versus 335. Somebody didn't go to school, didn't learn about it. Percentages.
102,000 versus 300.
No, I know 102,000. That's right. But
yeah,
it's like, are you stupid? Yeah, he's stupid. Never mind.
Look at the likes as well. The POS.
Yeah, it's 385 people, man.
More than
Ponies are
Concord players.
desperate right now, bro. Now listen, man. When you see people going out there, pairs, right? I actually like pairs. But bro, this Kumbaya shit. fuck these ponies, man. This dude has 385 likes on user reviews for Starfield versus Concord. Well, Concord has 334 user reviews, and Starfield has 102,858. He's comparing that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I loathe all of them, for real. Seriously, stop it. All right, next one. Let me pull it up. Hey, y'all still there?
Yeah, we're still here, Playboy. Keep going.
Y'all ain't saying shit. I thought y'all was gone.
There's nothing to say. Why would you talk about some? Forget.
Hey, Joy, don't start with me. All right. This another repeat offender.
Let's see who you got this time. Let's see the repeat.
Hyped.
Oh man. What has
I hope Nintendo makes a home console or somehow gets into direct competition with PlayStation, because the lack of competitiveness from Xbox is certainly affecting PlayStation quality. He's blaming Xbox for Concord, y'all.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know what world does he live in, but Nintendo has been baiting the living shit out of PlayStation and Xbox together.
Another 136 likes, bro. Listen, been saying it for a while. The lack of competition is damaging us. Oh my god!
Oh, come on.
They will not hold Sony feet to the fire. They will not say PlayStation, what is this?
Hey, Dad,
No,
we
they're
always
going to
talk
blame
about-
Xbox.
We always talk about moving the goalposts. They're unbelievable how to do it, bro.
This is crazy. They're blaming Xbox for Concord, bro.
Everything
So
is Xbox fault. Do you ever realize that?
Yes,
There's
everything
nothing.
is Xbox fault.
There's nothing in the gaming world that is not Xbox's fault.
Everything is Xbox fault.
You got the guy over here blaming Bungie that hasn't been with Xbox for over like 15 years. Nah, Microsoft is Microsoft fault. Why Bungie is trash today? I'm like, come
Crazy.
on, man. Jesus Christ.
It's crazy, bro. So, last one, guys. This one, yeah, this one is pretty bad, y'all. This one is pretty bad. The homie Demo Flow brought this to my attention. Well, he ain't bring it to my attention. He posted it. So
I
pretty
saw
much,
that one.
Wario64 talked about the Xbox having another 4 new accessibility offerings, including a 3D printable for adaptive thumbstick. So it's for, people with ailments, for handicapped people, for, a controller, an adaptive controller. And this guy, the Gamer Pad, says the proof that Xbox is for the R word.
Reponies, bro.
Reponies, yeah, because I ain't gonna say the word. Reponies. Bro.
They're full of it, bro.
What's the
Any company that does something or a project for
What's
people,
James Thomas talking about? You all got that
What?
Persona live clip. Has he done a new clip or some shit?
I don't know.
I saw one this morning because I saw Alex's video. I don't know if you're talking about that.
He must
That
be
he was-
talking
Yeah.
about that.
Somebody was like not roasting him, but it was like basically saying, dude, you don't like the game, stop playing it. You look miserable. And his comeback was so like weak and lame.
Oh yeah.
and he
yeah.
looks so sad playing the game also. They were all playing like Concord, and the way they were trash talking was like, why y'all pretending? Like,
Yeah.
it feels like y'all pretending to like something.
Yeah, it is. So anyway, all 4 of those guys right there, all of them are pieces of shit of the week. Piece of shit of the week. Goodness, man. Crazy.
You can't beat them, bro. Then no matter what, every week there's something.
There's
they keep
something.
topping it. They keep topping it.
Listen. I've been doing POS of the week every week for like what, 2 years now? Because I remember I was doing it once in a while, and Duke Togo said, Dirt, you should do this every week. Not one week have I had a week where I couldn't find one POS of the week, bro. It's been easy.
And we had some
Multiple as
bots
well.
on
It's not
there.
one person. Multiple
I be
people.
having at least 3 every week, right? Like, come on, man.
We could have more.
Yeah, bro, I can literally do 5 every week. I did 4 this week. I had 5 though, but I just did 4. New York Giant Man with the 10. What up,
What's going on,
WBG,
big
you
bro?
POSs? Repping the Bots Nation on honeymoon in DR with my red Dark Man shirt. Yo,
Awesome.
shout out to you, bro. Dude
Shout out to
tried
you,
to
player.
see war at the airport. Didn't turn out too well. Norm, no games and units. 1-8 him up. Oh, damn, bro. I mean, man, you can't be out there fighting, bro. Trying like
Nah,
people
F him,
thinking you
talk
a
that
blood,
shit.
man. You wearing a Dark Man like a red Dark Man shirt. Kizzle with the 2, but millions are playing on PS5, right? Kizzle, that's the thing. 61 million consoles sold.
Woo! Breaking records.
Top 50, baby.
Number 44 on Xbox. I'm sorry, on PlayStation bestsellers.
Come on, Dirt.
Sad, bro. Sad, bro.
That's the new metric, man. Top 50.
Yeah.
Top 50.
Right, that's what they're gonna say. Well, it's not bad. It's like top 50. Kizzle with the 2 Concord flops pony, that damn Series S. You know what? That is a great segue, because we're about to talk about the Series S, and we're about to talk about what's going on with Wukong. Also, Avowed. First of all, real quick with Avowed. Let me do this timestamp. Shout out to Lord Cognito. Him and Maddie Plays interviewed Dare from Obsidian, and it's funny because he mentioned something about 30 FPS, but he also mentioned that frame rate is the last thing they do when developing a game. So he mentioned 30 FPS, and of course everybody went crazy. Now, I feel Avowed looks great, but I think that game probably should be able to run at 60 FPS. We don't know if it is or not. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed that it's
what he said. Like, we're targeting the lowest target is 30. He never confirmed that it's only going to be 30.
Right.
But the comment that probably put a lot of people like got him mad was that he said like it's a first person single player game. You don't need 60 frames per second. People are like, what? Right. But it's like, but he also said like what you just mentioned, like the last thing they look at is performance and frame rate. So we caught him 6 months early. Hopefully they heard the people. That's all.
Hopefully they get it up to 30. Obviously, they can do a 4K 30 mode and 1080p 60 mode. That's fine, but we prefer 60 100%.
Yes, I prefer 60.
But of course, Xbox has to be getting that smoke from people with the 30 FPS. Oh, this is another first party game that's going to be 30 FPS. And it's not confirmed yet, but if it is 30 FPS, what do you guys think? Like, I know, like Sean, what you think, bro? Like, damn, is it a deal breaker for you?
I would say, like you said just earlier before, 60 should always be the target. Biggest thing we always talk about is time. And developers want to put the game out because we know, like, if they got an extra couple of months, and like I say, it's not confirmed, first of all, if it's going to be pushing only 30 FPS. I'm not sure myself, to be honest, until it comes out. But we know, like, with games come out later, the performance gets better, patches, that's what they do nowadays. And that's kind of like what developers tend to do across the board. Drop it, the game is running good, it's looking good right now, let's drop it, and then slowly but surely we'll patch it. So the game is looking good. Like we always said, the game was looking good, only the combat was looking a bit sus at one point, but the still is getting better and better, and they're still working on it, so that's good. So I think when the time comes in the next 5, 6, 7 months, the game should be rock solid, and it should target 60 FPS, and I really do hope it has a 60 FPS, because when it's first person Dirt, people get motion sickness, don't they? So they're gonna have 60 FPS play, but don't forget, it also has a third person mode as well. Third person.
It does have a third person mode. That's true. I used to forget about that, Sean.
Yeah, and when we played Starfield in that mode as well, it felt okay. It felt good.
Here I said 60 or no 60 is gonna be better than Concord. You damn right it will. Shit. So at the end of the day, fellas, we ain't about to damage control it. We do want this game to be in 60, and it should be in 60. Hopefully they get it to 60 where it needs to be. But R&B and Devin, y'all got anything before I move to this quick next topic?
Yeah, you people have been too quiet. Talk already, goddamn.
Not really, because honestly, the frame rate issue goes both ways. I've seen ponies say go from this should be 62. You can't even tell the difference between 30 and 45 and 60. You and I can't even see the difference. Like, it's whatever. What the hell ever, man.
I used to be like that, fine. But I can tell now.
As long as the game runs fine, in my opinion.
Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully they get the game to 60 where it needs to be, because that's where we want it. And that's about it, man. Dave Reezy with the 5 kids being bad this year. Give them a copy of Concord for Christmas. Results may vary. For more parenting tips, contact Dave Reezy. You're welcome.
Oh shit.
Yo, he said
that's hilarious.
Profit with the 5. Opponents can STFU. They didn't have any problem playing Dragon's Dogma at 30. That's a fair
point. Even called it Game of the Year when they played it, remember?
Yeah, that's a fair point, bro. If GTA 6 is 30, which it probably will be,
nobody will talk about it.
No, everybody wants the best.
Nobody will talk about it.
Yeah, nobody talk about it.
Everybody wants the best optimized, all bells and whistles with the best frame rate possible on the console. Everybody does that. I want that. But to be honest, me personally, I go back to play 360 games sometimes. It never bothers me to go back to 30. Would I want them to be on 60? Yeah, that's what I would prefer. But if it's not, that doesn't mean the game is automatically trash. The game is not optimized if it's 30. Optimization and a frame rate is 2 different things. It's like you can have a flat 30 perfectly optimized. It's just 30. Or you can have a flat 60 that's perfectly optimized. But the frame rate itself, I really don't. We gotta wait. We have to wait.
You
Because
bought
one was, I think it was an art director and a combat director talking about the frame rate. Like, we're not talking about programmers or none of these people were talking about the frame rate. So he said, maybe I'm not the correct guy
We'll
to
see
be
what
answering
happens.
this question. Didn't
Yeah.
he say that? Maybe I'm not
We'll
the
see what
correct guy to
happens.
be answering this question. So maybe you should wait until, and if it comes out at 30, then you do you. Let's burn the
Right.
house down, I guess. But until then,
Yeah.
it's not yet confirmed. all I
That's
can
right,
say.
Joey.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit! Hey, Joey,
Yeah.
you won't believe what happened at my house this weekend.
They played Concord.
Yes,
Oh,
Me?
God.
me,
I
Tim
can't
Dog,
believe
and
that.
Jay Barry.
Okay.
Tim Dog sat on the couch naked, so
Okay, that's enough.
so when he
Whoa,
fucked, it was
whoa, whoa,
vibrating.
whoa. I didn't want that mental image in my. Oh, God damn.
Joey, we had so much fun with Concord. Joey, are you there?
Joey,
I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't.
at
Joey,
one point I gripped the Tim Dog's joystick.
Who the fuck is this?
hey Joey, I touched Tim Dog analog stick.
I got a theory why you guys had that squeaky voices, man. You got shit up your asses, sir, for real. Oh, you got no balls. One of those two. Jesus Christ.
Come
He
on.
said he touched Tim Dog analog stick.
Why do you have to put that mental image on the chat and on me?
That's a
bro?
good one, Sean. I like that.
Oh, come on, Dirt. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Joey. He said he touched Tim Dog analog stick. That's crazy, Sean. That's crazy shit right there, bro. Real quick, y'all.
Yeah, they blew each other's controller. That's right, Ray J. Rock. Come on.
All right, Xbox homies. Let's talk real.
Oh no.
Let's talk realness.
Oh no. What?
Let me share my screen.
The gas prices go up, Dirt?
Yes, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Black Myth Wukong reportedly did not pass Xbox bug detection tests due to a memory leak issue and indefinitely delayed for Series X and S. Once they receive the necessary certification, a release date will be revealed.
Okay.
Listen, y'all. Let's be real. Can we talk about this? Is
Sure.
the Xbox Series S the reason
No.
games are coming out slower on Xbox?
No, these devs are freaking lazy.
See, okay.
Dirt.
Okay, hold on.
Dirt.
Let me tell you where I'm coming from. I believe the Series S is more work. Right?
Dirt.
Yeah.
Don't you ain't your boy Mooch always talk about the Nintendo seal of approval, quality control and shit?
Fuck Mooch.
Well, this certification process is to check the quality of the game and if it's up to par to put on the store. And apparently it's not. So I think Microsoft and Xbox was doing their job and telling you, bro, this game is broken, man. Fix it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's my point. Is because they're working on 2 SKUs. It was already running like shit. Dirt ain't flipping nothing, Ozzy. Stop it. It was already running like shit, right? So because they had 2 SKUs, it was even running worse.
But we got information in because
That's
of
what I was
this,
thinking.
or it's just a bug because as far as I
the
understand,
memory
it
leak
was
is
just
code
a
is
bug.
not hardware related. That's what I was thinking when you pulled it up because I seen somewhere that it's something to do with the not the hardware, the software, the code or something.
So it's a thing where Xbox didn't approve it.
Yeah,
Or-
because it was
Yeah,
dog shit.
because it was broken.
Because it's
said,
running like
bro,
dog is
Like
running like dog
CD
shit on the
Projekt, that's
PS5.
CD Projekt Red when they launched their game.
Okay.
That shouldn't have passed it really, because it was dog shit.
They say there's start pony button. I'm
That's
not
what I was
blaming
thinking.
it.
It was
Listen.
decoded.
When I'm saying the Series S is more work, and because of that, some punk ass developers don't want to put in the extra work. So instead of putting in the extra work, they just delay the Xbox version. That was just what I'm thinking. But
You know what I say,
could be
Dirt?
wrong.
You know what I said to all this? These devs need to get the thumb out their asses and stop being lazy. Because guess what? Remember the PS3 era when the news came out that it was so hard to develop for? Guess what? They got to work and got that shit working. I don't want to hear none of this nonsense because it's the same story. All you gotta do is wait 6 months. Then it said, "Hey, we fixed it." It like it happened for Cyberpunk. It happened for that Ubisoft game that came out with the people I can't remember what it was. Not Assassin's Creed, the other one. The freaking disguises and crap. It's the same story year after year. The devs don't want to do the work. It takes them a little bit longer. Then the game comes out fine. I'm going to hear this nonsense.
This is what I think is happening. And I don't think they're lazy. I don't think it's the Series S or Series X. I just think there was a bug. For real, there was a freaking bug, like they said. And now they're like, how the fuck do we fix that? And they're checking the freaking code. And they check thousands. Oh, no, not thousands. My bad. Millions of written code to find out where the fuck the leak is. Wherever that shit works, it's taking time.
Okay.
We can't be associating every single problem to the Series S because if freaking coalition and every other Xbox game can port a game on the Xbox and it runs freaking beautiful, somebody else can too.
I'm just tired of developers blaming the Series X.
But did they blame the Series X directly, or they just said we had a memory leak bug?
But every time that happens, people bring up the Series S. That Series S is the reason for this. So I'm like, damn, is it the Series X?
Maybe because the Series S touched them on the no regions. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But we can't assume automatically when they do goddamn ports on the Switch.
Gotcha.
I'm just saying.
No,
it was a memory leak. I don't know what that even means. I'm not a programmer, but all I can know is when you find a bug or when you find an equation in fucking Excel, you're like, why this shit's not working? You gotta look for that fucking equation that you put wrong on the hundreds of fucking equations that you have on your sheet. You're like, oh shit, I gotta check one by one, and that's a pain in the ass. Okay. It's not Xbox's fault. I'm not saying it's game science fault. It's just there's a bug, and you have to find it. Good luck with that.
That's right, Joey. Okay, thank you, brothers. That's why I wanted to bring it up. Alvin with the 2 PS5 runs Wukong like Flip Dog runs the 100 poorly. Oh shit, Flip Dog. You call him Flip Dog. Damn, that tickle shine, man. That tickle shine. Here's with the 2. Tim Dog writes Phil Spencer fan fiction. Damn. AEC Vic with the 2. Did Joy just say that Reggie is a what?
A eunuch? Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
A eunuch, yeah, probably did. Yeah, I mean, there's no other reason why he has that voice unless he has no balls no more.
Shut up, Joey. Profit with Defy. Those memory leaks can lead to security issues. Okay, that's serious then.
Also, that's true. China, man, Microsoft. I'm just saying.
Take this, Pain. Show some damn respect. I am far from a pony bot. I just had a question, man. Just a question, brother.
I'm just saying that we can
help me with the answer. I mean, I just want to know because it seemed like we had so many devs talking shit about the Xbox Series S.
I'm just saying we can. The Series S obviously takes more work to develop for. It's 10 fucking gigs of RAM. I get that part.
And the X is 16.
But not all the time, because I've also in the beginning of the generation we find out no, the Series S and the Series X was working fine. We found the bug on PlayStation side with the VRR. Not everybody has the same talent. Not everybody knows how to work these machines. This is the first time they are working on a Microsoft machine. I don't know. There could be a million reasons, and none of them could be related to the hardware of the Series S. I'm just tired of every time it's the Series S's problem. It's a potato. Yes. Is it?
But that's the thing,
if it's its fault, really? Why? Have they said it?
No,
it's one of them, bro. And what can you do? That's probably the easiest way to cop out. Cop out of
it.
Easy
cop out.
That's a good point. Like maybe the Xbox Series S is the easiest excuse, right? Yeah. Oh, we're like delaying the game because the Xbox Series S is hard to work on, or we hate the console. I know that guy Dale Walker said we hated working on the Xbox Series S. Blah 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 blah.
You know why I stopped believing these devs? There was a dev out there saying, "Nah, I have a problem with the Series S, not enough memory." And then we checked out what kind of game he made. Motherfucker made a game called I Am Fish.
I remember that.
Yeah, bro, I remember that shit.
I remember that.
When we saw that game and that game was ported on the Switch, I'm like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? So I think most of these things are cop-outs. Because how come this Series X, no words about the Series X. And the Series S is exactly the same, just with less memory. Yeah. So why the bug is not persistent on the X, but just on the S? Just because it has less memory? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. But I just don't. Not everything has Fuck him. I'm tired of it. Next question.
Hey, all right, Joey. Are you okay? Curie says it's just fanboys wanted to use it as an excuse. Yeah.
I want water. Where's my water?
Water.
What?
All right, guys. So thank you very much. Very passionate conversation. Appreciate it very much. But you know, it is about that time, y'all. Time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News Shine? Do you have to go?
Let's go. Let's carry on. Let's go.
Hey, first off, let me share this real quick because I want to show you guys the power of Game Pass. Iscatella, he brought
Break it
up
down.
the top MAUs, weekly active users for the week of August 17th, which is obviously last week. And I go to the Xbox charts. I don't know if you guys can see it. But there's a game that's been out for 190. Well, I'm sorry. Last week, it was ranked 190. This week, it's in the top 10 on Xbox weekly active users, and that is Mafia Definitive Edition.
Oh, yeah?
The game came out, in 2019? Game is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Last week, it was 190. Now it's
Please
70.
tell me why.
Because of Game Pass. They put it in Game Pass, Sean.
I have a question there.
Yeah.
Is Mafia 2 on that list? Because sometimes that's what happened to me. Like, I bought Mafia 1 Remastered years ago, and then I loved it so much that I went up and bought 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder.
They haven't done the remake, bro. That's the problem. It's a remaster. Part 2.
Listen, Mafia Definitive Edition is a real.
It's a real shit.
Remake, bro.
It's really good, man. It's really good.
It's
awesome.
really good.
Great game. Great
It's a Game Pass. If you guys haven't played it, you should definitely play it out. But this is showing you the power of Game Pass.
The narrative in that game, bro. It's a must-play title, 100%, bro.
Bro, like I just mentioned it several times, like 190 to 7?
That's not a joke, bro. That's from last week. That's 7 days ago.
That's 1 week. It got put in the Game Pass last week. And
I believe Clute were talking that shit on Twitter. He goes, it surpassed on the Xbox store.
Mm-hmm.
It surpassed Minecraft as well.
Wow. It's a good game, man. So shout out to Xbox Game Pass. It's a phenomenal service. I already had the game, but trust me, the game is dope, bro. If you like those style of games, if you don't like gangster games and GTA type of games.
It's like a GTA type of game, but gangster style,
It's great story, great voice acting. The game is phenomenal.
Acting's dope as well, bro.
Man. It's dope. It's a dope game. That's a game I can play through again, but I actually haven't. But I might actually play through it again. So, excuse me. RIP the wrestler Sid Vicious. I don't know if you guys remember him.
Yeah, I saw that tweet earlier.
Yeah, he passed.
Psycho Sid Vicious, man.
Yep.
What happened? What did they say?
Cancer. He had cancer.
Oh man,
yep.
he had cancer.
So, RIP Sid Vicious.
You remember that WCW fight when he broke his leg in two? You saw that?
Bro,
remember that?
How could I forget it? Dude. That's terrible, bro. How can I forget that? Oh shit!
Yeah, man,
I'm mad you brought it up, Joey. Damn it. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase at Indie World announced for tomorrow, August 27th.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah.
Some people like Nintendo, Sean. That ain't right.
Stop it.
Nintendo, fuck PlayStation. Nintendo's cool.
Activision canceled Crash 5 and forced all of their studios to become Call of Duty factory.
That's Xbox fault. That's Xbox fault.
Hey, people want to blame Xbox, but thankfully, Toys for Bob escaped and signed a deal with Xbox to work on games they want to work on, which is probably another Spiral or Crash. So listen, back to the people that was talking shit when Toys for Bob left Activision. Look at yourselves. Everybody know during COVID, Activision Blizzard like, yo, everybody working on COD, damn it. We're not losing any of that COD money, our annual COD money. Everybody working on COD. Toys for Bob said, we don't want to work on COD any damn more. And people went straight to rip Xbox when they gave them their independence. They went straight to rip Xbox. and at the same time not paying attention to them. They're actually freeing themselves away from the COD monster.
What was that? Support the devs, and then the devs are telling you we want to be independent and not in the coal mines of Call of Duty, but now it's bad. Fuck the devs, what they want, keep them. Like, come on,
bro.
man.
You know, and people was yelling at Xbox. I remember y'all boy went on Twitter and like, see, I told y'all, Xbox want to get rid of them,
Bro.
Piece of
For
shit.
real, this man doesn't have a good mic. Like, oh my god.
See, y'all thought I was exaggerating with that shit.
It's been like that for 10 years, bro. What are you talking about?
I know, but it's been 10 years. Come on.
Bro, y'all heard his mic on who
On Fon's show.
Your Fon's show. But I
Oh
told
my
you.
god, it was terrible.
I told you, bro. His mic is dog shit. And it wasn't just the sound quality. It had feedback, bro.
Oh,
It was terrible. Oh shit, Sean. Thank you for being my homie.
Anytime.
You
Shout
are
out
the
to Tim,
greatest. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, bro, come on.
Someone said, "Why does he sound like he's crying when he talks?"
I don't know, bro. So yeah, they actually canceled Crash 5 because Crash 4 was phenomenal. They canceled Crash 5. Hey, so Shady said it's not his mic. He really sounds like that.
Oh shit!
Imagine that.
Talk
Imagine
that
if
shit.
you talk.
Shit.
Imagine if you talk to him in real life, and then out of nowhere he's like, you're like, what the fuck?
Like you mean in real life? Hey, oh shit, Tim dog, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing? Yeah, you sound like that in real life. Man. So Stellar Blade developer Shift Up reports a $19 million in royalties from Sony.
19 what?
Revenue, $19 million in revenue from Sony.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah. The Sonic 3 trailer is dropping tomorrow. I'm talking about the movie, by the way. Do you guys care?
Shit, that's tomorrow?
Yeah.
That movie took off good, bro. I remember when a lot of people were crying the way Sonic looked, and they changed that shit, and
I gotta
the
be
rest
real.
is history, bro.
At first, I was like, "Who cares?"
No,
They made the right
They
call.
look shit, bro.
No.
They look like
It did
dog
look
shit.
shit. No, it did, but I was like, "Who cares?" But they
No.
made the right decision to make him look like
And
Sonic.
it paid off for them.
And they spent like an extra $30 million, bro.
Yeah,
to
to
make
do
him
that
look like
shit.
Sonic, and that was the best decision because Sonic was looking like Dave Chappelle a little bit, wasn't he? Like a blue Dave Chappelle, bro. So it was like, I can't wait to see this shit start off. Like, yeah, Sonic, shout out. Reports from Gamescom say that Monster Hunter Wilds is capped at 30 FPS on PS5, and it barely manages to maintain that.
I feel like there's a lot going on in that game, but like I said, I blame the PlayStation 5.
So Monster Hunter Wilds and Dragon's Dogma, 2 open world games. I don't know, man. I think
is Star
This
Wars
console-
Outlaws 30 FPS or does it have a
I don't know.
does it
I'm
have
not
a
really-
performance
I don't
mode?
really care. I don't really care, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Let us know if anybody's playing it.
Black Myth Wukong has sold 10 million units across all
That's
platforms.
crazy, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, but
listen,
somehow ponies are associating those 10 million to them. Like
man, they know that
like,
shit was PC in China. Come on, Pony,
Yo,
stop
you know
it.
what's crazy? Look, you gotta look at this, bro. You know it's a part of the China project or some shit like that. And Black Myth, when we first got to see it, we thought, this game is looking
Right.
promising.
It looks fine.
And to sell at least 7-8 million on PC, that shows that, especially in China, there's a market there, bro, for them Chinese developers.
Oh yeah, that game is doing extremely well. PlayStation will attend Tokyo Game Show, and guess what game they're showing, guys?
Astro
Please.
Boy?
Death Stranding 2. Yeah,
Oh,
Death Stranding 2. Yeah.
That's fine. No problem. That's their game. Like
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
it's Kojima, hometown.
Death Stranding
home
2,
turf.
y'all.
Hopefully, it's better than the first one. That's all I can say.
The first one was, oh, Sean loved it.
I loved
Second,
it.
do you think
10
it'll be
hours
on
in.
PC Game
Loved
Pass
it,
again,
Dirt.
Dirt?
Hey, y'all, listen to this. 12 million people have pre-registered for the PS5 dress-up game Infinity
Huh?
Nick.
Take a look at this shit.
Infinity
fuck?
Nikki?
What?
Bro,
Oh, that game. Yeah.
it is a dress-up game called Infinity Nikki. 12 million people have pre-registered for the
Shit.
PS5 dress-up game. Bro,
Is that weird?
12 million?
12 million?
Is that weird one with the kids and like an open world RPG type shit?
I don't know what
That,
it is, bro.
man, they be doing that shit on like Roblox. I've seen videos that's basically what that game's
What are we doing here, man? Look at these tweets.
my
Concord
God.
is selling better on PlayStation 5 than on Steam.
No, come on.
Oh
the
my.
game is it's 511 on Steam, but it's number 42 on PlayStation. Like, what the fuck?
Do you know
Why?
how many games is on Steam, bro?
Jesus Christ.
Dark Child, member for 23 months.
What up?
As a founding member of the AEC, we approve this message. Shout out to the AEC homies.
The homies.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. Tim Dawes mic is an Obama phone. No shit. Dave Reezy with the 2. TD cries. The Series S is holding back his tears. He said Tim Dawes cry. I wonder how Tim Dawes cry. It's funny.
The same way he talks, I think. Sounds the same.
Oh.
Apparently. I don't know if you're breathing harder or you're okay. Now I don't think he's.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Oh shit, shit.
Leave the homie. Leave the homie.
Oh, that shit has me crying.
Avowed has more than 10 different endings.
10.
That's
It has 99.
99, bro.
99.
It has
Oh,
double
shit.
digits.
I must-
That's what it means. It has
He,
double
he
digits.
said, I can't tell you the number, but
It has double
it's-
digits.
it has double digits, bro. He's done like 10 or something.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. College football 25 had a huge positive impact on the sales of PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles. Listen, man, I saw somebody said something about the PS5 Pro earlier. And he said, if the PS5 Pro comes out this year, what does that mean for the PS6? When is the PS6 coming out? If Xbox is dropping their next generation console in 2026, when is the PS6 coming out? 2028?
They have to, bro. You can't push another console in 2 years unless PlayStation. Unless they ride it out, bro, till 2029 or some shit.
Yeah, because like you think about the PS4 Pro came out in 2016, the PS5 came out in 2020. So that's 4 years. You definitely can't push another console in 2 years.
What if King David is right?
He might be. King David said if they do a PS5 Pro, there will not be a PS6. We will see, man. We will see.
It does seem strange how they would just let Xbox have a lead for 2 years with the new console.
But you know what? I got to be real, man. In today's times, it don't matter as much as it used to because most of these games will still be backwards compatible.
True.
Cross generation.
Especially for PlayStation, who's seeing how they're selling a lot of consoles but not a lot of games.
I'll say this. PS6. Let's say PS6 is out and the Xbox, whatever, comes out. I still believe Fortnite and those games are still going to be played on the Xbox One
And the PS4. Yeah.
So
bro.
at the end, it's not going to matter, man. They're going to keep on doing 3 freaking versions of games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, yo, Inferno Dragon, maybe PlayStation will be smart enough not to make a bunch of them because I don't think the PS5 Pro is going to sell like that.
I reckon they're making like 5 million, bro. 10 million max.
Yeah.
Well, probably it's only
It's
going
on sale like that.
to be on demand. Like, if they want
Only
it,
the
we'll
only the
make it.
hardcore want it, right?
Yeah, we'll make them, but don't do what you did with like the PlayStation Classic or the VR. You did a bunch of them and nobody bought them.
Right. So, we heard that Sea of Thieves sold 1 million on the PS5.
Yeah, I was told that like a week before, later, like 1.5 million. I'm like, what? Jesus Christ.
So, did you guys hear that Chinese companies offered to give a day off for their employees to play Black Myth Wukong, bro?
That's
Just a
crazy,
day off.
bro.
A lot of companies in China.
That's the support,
That's
though. That's
dope.
supporting.
That's cool.
What do you think is gonna happen to GTA 6? People are gonna be taking vacations, day off, sick
days,
leave.
bro. That's gonna be.
I
That's
used to
gonna be.
take vacations.
Isn't
I
that
used to take vacation days when 2Ks came out.
Yeah, we all did that shit. Like
I'm
certain
taking
games.
personal
take
day
it
that
off.
day. Like,
But ever since 2Ks come out on Fridays, now I don't have to take vacation because I'm off that day. But I used to take vacation days when 2Ks came out. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Starfield latest update added a 60 FPS mode to the Xbox Series S version. So you see, this takes more time. You ain't know that, Joey?
probably.
Have you seen how this Star
But it
Wars
worked.
game? Have you seen how this Star Wars game looks, bro? Have you seen the animations?
Or it looks shitty?
No.
Looks like dog shit, dude.
Look
It's
at this
Ubisoft.
shit, yeah.
Come on, now. It's Ubisoft.
But
Look
damn,
at that dog shit.
That
Yeah,
shit
I've
looks
seen
like
those.
He told me you
Man, the
could
game
mod
looks
my
like it's from
speeder.
2017.
Whoa, the volume dirt. Oh,
Yeah.
it's loud. It looks like the textures didn't kick in yet.
Like,
That's
right.
what it
Yeah,
looks
that's
like.
what it look like. Yeah.
Dirt. It looks like Life is Strange from 2017. Like, what
It
are you
looks
doing
like
here?
Coraline.
It's Ubisoft.
It looks like
What's going on,
Coraline.
Black Viking? What's going on, Playboy?
Black White
What up,
is up there.
Longhouse podcast? What's going on?
So Rockstar has confirmed Bully.
They confirmed it.
Where?
Well, I'm sorry. Bully will not release with a new version. It's like the same old version, bro.
Same shit like
What?
the remasters.
Xbox. So they said the
did.
PS5 and PS4 users will have access to the original PS2 emulator. The Xbox Series, Xbox One, they'll just be having the 360 version, which I already have. So
So it's what?
What was the
What
point
the
of
fuck
that?
are they releasing?
nothing.
That's already
For the
been
PS, I
that.
guess PS4 guys didn't have a version of it to play,
Oh,
but now they do. So, but the Xbox 360 version is BC, so they already
Which
have
is the
that.
better version anyway. So,
Yeah.
and you can buy it right now. What was it?
Yeah, it's for sale.
wait, so they're remastering the 360 version?
No, they're not remastering shit.
They're
They're
not
just
remastering
making it
it.
available.
We're in the original assets. Mafia, the old country, officially announced
Bro.
by Hangar 13. I can't wait.
And wait,
The fourth mainline Mafia game set in late 1900s Sicily. Yo, I love it, man.
fire.
I love it, man. Fire, bro. Great games. Damn, when did part 3 come out? 2015, 2016?
No,
I want to say 15, bro. 16.
I wanna
Bro,
say-
these games take forever to make now, man.
it was around Arkham Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Arkham
That was
Knight
around
was like
15, bro.
15, yeah.
16,
I think it
yeah,
came
man.
out 15. Damn. This
Dope
shit gonna
game.
take 10 years.
Dope game if it
2016.
wasn't for the bugs.
When did Mafia
2016.
16,
Damn.
wow.
16, yeah.
Dope
This
game
game,
if it
9
wasn't for the
years.
bugs, for real. The bugs,
Yeah.
there were some
I
bugs in
still
that game.
think
You're
part
like,
3 was the weakest one, though.
It is
I
the
liked
weakest
it.
one.
I
No,
liked
it's
it
the
too, but
weakest
it was
one.
the weakest one, though.
It's the
It was
weakest
too
one, bro.
repetitive,
Compared to
though.
Part
It was
1
like-
and Part 2. It's not
Part,
the same league,
listen,
bro.
part 3, this is how part 3 for me. The beginning, fire.
Middle.
The end, fire. The middle,
Middle,
eh.
I don't know, Dirt. Like that first game, I think it was the first one or the second one with that driving mission. That shit was dog
that's
shit.
the first one. The driving mission is
That
annoying.
driving
That's the
mission.
only
like
part.
when you're
absolute
racing?
ass.
Yeah, the racing thing.
It
That
don't
was the
last too
only-
long, though. It ain't last
It
too
doesn't, but you, dude, but that
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 part was
racing's
trash.
dope. What are you talking about?
Bro.
Hey,
The,
Sean.
the mechanics on that shit is broken.
There,
Sean.
you don't remember that, Sean? The freaking.
Yeah.
I'm an experienced driver, professional driver, so it's
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Blank
Bus
964 members for 6 months. Tim Dog probably cries when McDonald's stopped serving breakfast at 10:20 a.m. Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
They don't serve 10:20. I thought it was until
Oh,
10.
man.
10:30.
Until 10:30. Man, over
Like,
here
like
until
for us, it's
5:59.
like, in Michigan,
Over here
it's
it's not-
10:30, bro.
over
That's
here-
all I know.
10:59. Like
I'm surprised you got a McDonald's over there.
What you mean over here?
I'm surprised you got one in that town.
You piece of shit. What you mean?
No, in your punk ass, you got that Eddie Murphy one, McDowell's.
oh shit, that's right.
You said we got a McDonald's.
McDonald's, dude.
man.
That's funny shit, man.
Good one,
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Dying Light, the
over here is
Beast.
9/11. 9/11.
Dying Light, the Beast, a new standalone game has been announced. That I'm interested. I'm
It
interested.
looked good though.
It looks good. Not a fan. I just don't like Dying Light. It's
I
not.
don't play, but I'm saying it looked good though.
Dying Light 2, I finished Dying Light 2, but I'm telling you, Dead Island 2 was like way better than Dying Light 2, bro.
Remember they were talking shit about the Series S, and like 2 months later, 60 FPS, boom, right there, boom.
Yeah, it's like this takes time. Vampire the Masquerade. Now, what is this game? Is this the game? Listen, let me check you guys' memory. The guys in the chat, you guys on the panel.
I remember.
Vampire the Masquerade. Did they show this game off in 2020 at the Xbox partner preview show? The first
like
one.
No.
It wanted
It
like
was
an
an-
indie
it
show or
was
some
like
shit.
Indie, and then
It's like
PlayStation
number
also.
2 or something.
Because I remember,
It's been on every showcase basically.
but I remember when I'm telling you, I think this is the game that showed the first time they showed it. P Lump,
Yeah.
bro, you need to get your
No.
mic together and your background together because you be fucking up the show.
Come on, man.
Last week, you know, I need to be clear, man. Bro, because listen, I remember when them ponies was talking shit about Masquerade, like Vampire the Masquerade. It was at the
How it
Xbox
looked?
show, and they was blaming Xbox because it looked shitty. I was like, how they?
Uh-huh.
This is a third party game, bro.
What cutscenes? What do you even?
Yeah, the game can't cancel. So what's the point now?
It's not canceled. It says delayed to the first half of 2025.
It was supposed to come out, I think, 2023. Then they delayed it because
Right. I put the DM in the link in the. The link in the DM. You POS. You ain't see it.
and I think ultimately they gave it to another
See, he said,
developer.
I'm in the car. See, that's the problem, P Lump. Are you driving around and shit? King Kong returns for another round in Kong Survivor
Whoa, wait, what?
Instinct.
What?
They got
Trash.
a new King Kong game coming out.
Trash, Dirt.
What?
That shit's trash.
No, it ain't.
Dude, crickets, bro.
Trash.
Like, what are we doing here, Dirt? Why is this news?
Cause I'm just reading the game. Some of the games they showed off at Gamescom, Joey. Don't start with me.
Do you give a shit news?
This is do you give a shit news, Joey? What you like? You know a small topic.
Hey, somebody press the button for God's sake.
We don't.
Nobody give a shit.
I put it in the DM like 30 minutes ago.
Oh
Judge
man, here
Ray
comes
Ray.
Donkey Kong. Here comes Donkey Kong Jr. Do you care about that game, Dre Ray?
No, did he?
Oh shit, man, Ray shit broke. Look.
Oh man.
All right.
Hey Ray, do you ever change your jacket, man? You wear that shit every
Oh,
freaking
shit.
day.
Hey, first of all, it's a hoodie,
That's
sir.
a blanket.
Hey, I wear a hoodie every day at work. The hoodie every day at work, but it's always a different shirt under. I wear the hoodie.
So
it's part of
you say
it's part of the costume. It's like Batman. It's part of the costume.
It's part of the costume. Hey, we'll try it again next week.
what?
Letting some more of the members in. I sent the link to Ray like 30 minutes ago. It ain't my fault he ain't see it.
I didn't look. I wasn't looking. I was at the computer. I wasn't looking. I was doing something.
So we
What's
get
going on, Ray Ray?
P Lump in here. We get P Lump in here. And some of the other homies. So we tried
Hey.
again.
Hey, P Lump have another seizure on live on air. We got a problem.
Oh man. So look, bro, that's really about it though. Thanks for showing up late. Ray. Hey, did y'all see that Black Myth Wukong mod with Goku?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, did you see that you can play Black Myth Wukong on Xbox right now? It's the best version to play it.
Yeah, the GeForce now, yeah.
GeForce
Yeah.
now, baby.
Hey, you can play that on console too, right?
Yeah, on
That's what
Xbox.
I'm talking about.
On Xbox, you can play on Xbox.
Damn.
You're streaming
shit.
from the GeForce now, but you have to own the game, of course.
Not a game.
Yeah, Joey, what you think? I ain't gonna buy the game, you POS?
I'm just saying.
How dare you?
I
All right,
ain't
y'all, we
buying
about to
that
bounce,
dog
man.
shit.
We about to bounce. Appreciate everybody.
For Ray coming, you to say goodbye.
They say you 4-3.
I know. I'm looking at the chat like, dang, I can't say hi, and everything I know I'm getting killed. You know, it's all right though.
They say you 4-3, but that's crazy. Say you 4-3, man. No, but thank you everybody for rocking out with this.
How close you have to be how high you have to be considered a midget? Like 3'9", right?
I think
I think like four.
it's for something.
Or something.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 4 or 5 or something. So, all right, man, we about to go. Joey, what you got going on, bro?
I was supposed to go out today at a bar, have some drinks.
A bar?
But I don't want to. Yeah, somebody's birthday. I don't want to go. Oh, here comes the eunuch.
Hey, Joey, you going to a bar?
No, not today.
Hey, Joey, guess what?
What?
Tim Knight took me to a bar.
Oh,
It was amazing.
gay bar.
It was called the Blue Oyster. Do you know anything about that, Joey? He took me to a bar called the Blue Oyster. I didn't know what was going on. Joey, he loved my analog stick.
Okay, that's enough there.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
It's amazing. Joey, I got some
The
bad
haptic
news.
feedback, huh? You like that haptic
Concord.
feedback, I guess.
Concord is not PlayStation 4.
No?
PlayStation had nothing to do with Concord. Jay Barry loves it. Jay Barry said, that game is so good. That game is great.
Okay, so the voice okay, Barry now.
You gotta have spit in your mouth when you do J-Bars. You gotta list.
That game
so
is
good.
phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Reggie doing impressions now?
Yeah,
It
Reggie
sounds
with the
like Daffy
presence.
Duck.
AEC Vic with the two. Ray wears the same onesie every time. Oh,
come on.
damn.
Come on.
He said you wearing the onesie. He said free Vic. What you got
Yeah.
going on, Sean?
Oh, not much. Great show, guys, man. Shout out
No
to the
doom and
people,
gloom here.
man. Shout out to the people who are rocking out with us, bro. You know, over 700 plus, man. I love it, bro. I love the TTS and I love the jokes, and that's the whole point of WBG and TTS. It's been entertaining, bro. Talk about the news and being
Facts.
entertaining. So I've got TTMS this Wednesday, bro. Gonna be talking that shit, all rated, and then Friday, me and Deb will be doing TTS, and I'm sure some news will come out, hopefully.
Hey,
But that's about it,
Or
play.
the
But
Lego.
I'll drop my link in the chat. Dit.
hey, look. I'm trying to do a video roasting these damn ponies. I might do a video roasting these. I don't really feel like doing it tonight, so I don't know. Bro, these ponies are crazy, bro. They're saying that the showcase don't matter because Xbox got giving them games. It's crazy, man. R&B, what you got going on, bro? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Right.
I've been not just Pony, just Pony Boss also with. I've never seen they protect a game so much as they do in Concord. I'm talking about just even people we know. They trying to protect. They're like, hold on, y'all went on with Craig for a whole year, and y'all when all we hear was Craig.
So hold
Fire
on.
343. Remember that hashtag?
I ain't seen nobody.
Fire
protect
343.
Like box.
Oh,
Yeah, they
I
were
don't
saying
know
fire.
Yeah, no, they was like, oh, you know, we have it's devs around here, jobs at stake.
Oh, okay. I got you. I thought
about jobs.
Yeah, but
Like,
Fire
jobs-
343 was a thing.
I'm just
Trending and
saying,
everything.
Hey, Phil Job get every week. Phil Jobs on the line
Yeah.
around here. So come on.
Phil
I
even said that. Remember the one time he saw Fire Phil Spencer trending or something.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It's like this, man. You know, you can't pick and choose what game you or what developer. Hey, man. You know these. Yes, they have jobs. Their job is their livelihoods. We don't want to see people get fired. But it's something that happens in this business, right? It's something that happens in this business.
Wait, hold on, but don't we want coaches in sports to get fired sometimes when they do
All
their
the
job?
time.
All the time.
And then what are we doing here?
You want players to get cut like NFL cut day just happened today.
Yeah,
Like,
facts. Hey,
Right.
a lot of people lost their jobs today.
Hey,
I
What
asked
I'm
for a
saying
comment.
is,
That bitch
I'm-
gave me a moat. I fired that bitch. I'm like, people do that all the
I'm
time.
sure
Like,
they're doing fine. They
there.
make a fucking $1 million a year.
A lot of people lost their jobs, bro. So it's listen, man. What happened with Concord? It is what it is, bro.
I'm waiting for kind of funny to have that sit down talk with Herman Holtz and whatever the other guy name is.
Facts. You know that ain't gonna happen.
I want Greg to have that hard hitting questions like he did for Phil.
No.
Don't get
Nope.
it.
Deb, what's up with you, bro?
You're gonna play the game, Dirt.
What you
These
playing?
ponies can't read, Dirt.
Are you playing TCM?
I'm gonna play a little bit of TCM for sure. And I've been playing Call of Duty. I'm trying to get back to it.
Hey, do you know I was playing Call of Duty Vanguard campaign?
Yeah,
That shit was fire, bro.
I thought the same thing.
People's hating on that
Campaign
game.
was
That
actually
campaign
good.
is fire. Now the multiplayer, I don't know,
Okay.
but that campaign fire.
you know what game is
Multiplayer was kind of mid.
What game is fire?
Trebuchet. Age of Empires. That game.
Age of
Enjoy
Empires
it.
is fire too, Joey.
When does the new one come out?
I don't give what the.
I just know the beta is on the 30th.
Dr. Dinglenut said, "Why y'all talk about the lack of Black Myth Wukong's reviews on PS5?" Yeah, we.
Hey, what is his name? What is his name?
Who? Dr. Dinglenut. Flip dog took me that far. Yeah, J Rock. Shout out to J Rock, man. We gotta get you back on here, bro. All right, fellas, we are gone. Did I say R&B?
Nope. You POS.
Hey, what you got going on, R&B?
You're always catering.
I have
Remember
again
R&B?
trying this pointless effort of trying to knock down all these single player and Game Pass games just so I can have to play games. But I'm at 300 games in my hard drive, trying to get through the first Alan Wake and Harold Hellblade. And I don't know, people. It's just too many games.
Hey, you're
All
playing
right,
Harold Hellblade.
Shout out
You're
to
playing-
the people watching my last video. Shit. That shows you Concord is a hot topic, bro. And people are loving to hate on that. My video, I'm at 17,000 views on that shit.
That's crazy,
How's
bro.
Voodoo's wins for every review?
I got hate like 90 subs. Sean told me, stop crying, dude.
How did Voodoo Vince review do?
I'm over 100 now.
God damn!
I was at 23. So shout out to the homies. Now, that was all the homies. That was all the homies. So shout out to them. But we're about to get out of here. He said, make more Concord videos, Dirt. Don't let on point. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
It's dying down a little bit now. The views slowing down a little bit now. So I'm thinking the Concord. Let me see the views.
Well,
right now.
you're telling me you're gonna lift your boot from their necks?
My thing,
When
Dirt,
have
is,
they done that to us?
Fuck that, Dirt. You made like 5 Crackdown 3 videos. You better make another Concord video. I almost unsubscribed from Dirt in 2019.
Hey, that was a rough time, man. I went from loving I went from being hype about Crackdown 3 to playing the multiplayer, saying, yo, I love the multi. I was in the beta, right? I was like, oh, this shit all right. Then when that shit came out, bro, and them scores, that shit was like, what, 53?
Man, I'm still mad to this day because they hyped us on that multiplayer with all of the destruction and shit.
The cloud,
none of that shit happened.
They call it? The cloud destruction or something?
The cloud destruction was okay, though.
Hey, they got Diller. Diller did a whole little synopsis on it and everything. Look, you can shoot through the bricks and everything.
That was before they got acquired, though, the other team. That's what it was.
Bro.
Yeah, Danny Jones and them.
The cloud destruction wasn't that bad, but it definitely wasn't as good
compared to that first one.
The first one, yeah, man. So
they don't talk about the cloud that much these days.
Yeah, they really don't. Yeah, Devin, you funny for bringing that shit up.
What's going on with XCloud?
Hey, Devin, you funny for bringing that shit up.
I'm gonna go watch that video. I'm gonna go watch the videos and see exactly what
I got a few of them though. Yeah,
there's a bunch of them. I was like, man.
One of them I was mad on, bro. I was mad on one of them, bro. I was mad on like after the reviews came out, I was kind of pissed. I was like, come on, man. What the fuck is this? So, all right, guys, we out of here, man.
Time.
That was a rough time. That was what, 2019?
Getting the legs beat.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh man, so peace out, y'all. See you guys next week. Hey, Joy, you got anything?
I just used the triple share.
Oh shit, Joy.
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.
This is a first party.
Joey.